Welcome to another Palm Wine Central podcast episode. I'm one of your hosts, Uncle AK. With me, I got my good people. T, stop laughing. Ashley, what's good with you?
What's good, beautiful people? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another episode. Blessed to be here with all of you guys.
Yeah, so I said, why do you look so professional? Was it a headshot day today?
I was just feeling like that,
Oh,
you
okay.
know.
Love it for you, girl. Tutu, what up, though? Why you look like everything is just spinning around over there?
Hi, good people. Happy Thursday. Ooh, Tuesday.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Dip in the double cup. Mm.
I'm so sorry. Happy
Yes.
Tuesday, everyone. I'm. How are you guys doing? I'm blessed and
Great.
highly favored. Glad to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are giving. You are giving. No wait. Let me just calm down. T, what's good?
Hi, good people. Happy Tuesday.
Well, that damn what day it is. So that damn. I beg you. Some people want the weekend to come so quick. You'll still come though. Chef T, what's good with you, bro?
Man, what's popping? What's popping, man? It's glad to be back. It's been an action-packed week. Many men trying to wish death on a lot of people, and I can't wait for us to get into it. So let's go, man. Let's go.
This,
Why you and T's face so greasy?
It's not greasy, it's the light.
Oh,
right?
It's called good skin.
y'all look golden. I'm just saying. I was like, it's giving very much glow.
You know when they cook cookie and then they open the pot, like the
That's the sign that is a good cookie. Yes.
I
Tell the people.
yeah. I mean, they already know. Don't worry, Ashley. You can ask after the pod. We'll show you a picture of it. We'll explain it to you. But yo, listen, man. Let's get into it. Forget all that follow us. You guys know where to do it. Let's just get right into it, man. Listen, the hot topic on the the hot topic right now
Yes,
is
sir.
somebody trying to take Trump is what number? Like 57.
Is he 46?
Talking about president?
47.
47?
It's
46?
47. Damn, I
I
went
think
on.
he's 47.
One of them, 46, 47.
He's in the 40s. That's also all we know. He in the 40s.
45 plus.
45. Somebody trying to take him out, man. How- well, me, I personally think that thing is it was planned, but that's just my own, speak. Anyways, Ashley, what you think?
Someone lost their life though, bruh.
Someone was a what?
Someone lost their life.
Bro, how
Oh,
many
the guy was
people
trying to shoot.
how many people die on the streets with gang related stuff? Or go kill or go do this allegedly. I don't know any of this stuff. But anyways, how many people supposedly do that?
So it was a sacrifice. Is that what you're saying? Someone sacrificed themselves for
Think it was a
the
conspiracy?
greater good of Trump.
Hey man, you never know. You never know. You
Hey
never know.
man, the way he ducked and just looked like that to me that just caught me off guard. I mean, he was just like, yo, oh, he was moving so slow, and I'm just like, dang, what are the odds? Like 1 second later, and then it could have been a bullet to the head, but instead it grazed the ear. And I think the way he just kind of like, putting the black people fist and trying to show like, toughness, and he made it. And then I don't know what the whole huddle was. I don't know if y'all saw, it looked like they made a huddle before they left the stage. So that could have been something. But hey man, Trump is, I think if anything, I don't know if y'all saw he actually came out yesterday. He had like his first conference, and the way he walked out and the music they had when he was coming out, it was something else, man. Like now that looked staged. I mean, the air had the whole little band-aid joint on it.
That shit
He's
had the glob
walking
on
out
it.
like, he a survivor. He's letting everybody. And then I mean, it was a very impactful, what I'm saying, Republican conference. If anyone got to catch some highlights, and I think Amber Rose made some highlights as well. So
I
yeah.
couldn't I couldn't bypass the tattoo on the forehead. But oh
Uh,
Jesus. Bro, hold on. Y'all trying to tell me a whole ex-president soon to be next president again, has only one sniper on a rooftop checking so many different, has to check so many different angles by himself. Only one.
You know what's crazy though?
What
Because they
that guy
said
was. Go ahead.
that he was up there for like 25 minutes. Like they saw him up there and they didn't even do anything until he like started firing. I'm just like, so y'all saw this nigga up there and mean to tell me that y'all just sat here and just let him just until he decided to just shoot bullets. That's when you guys decided to like
Because
well, I mean, yeah, because if it was a black person, they would have been.
they would have
That's
shot him
true,
down.
That's true.
Would have been down. The guy was trying to blend in and he wasn't blending in. Someone was recording him before he even. I mean, they're like, "Yo, someone's laying down on the top of the roof. Do y'all see that?" I was like, "I don't know."
If you gonna get on the top of the roof and you gonna try to take somebody out, I'm gonna need you to make your target, okay? I'm gonna need you to not miss. If you up there, you need to
Hey,
do
nah,
us
we need Trump alive. Stop
and
that.
go ahead. I mean, I'm not gonna no. I'm not saying they should have killed him. Just saying,
Hey,
if you were up there and you know you had a goal,
maybe
you should have
maybe
go
the
ahead and
objective
hit
was
that
to
goal.
strike fair. Maybe it wasn't to kill him, to strike
I
fair.
didn't
Let
say
him know.
this is just put a disclaimer out. I didn't say they should go out and kill Trump before people come and attack me. I'm
We
not
don't
saying
know
that.
what
I'm
the
just
goal
saying.
was, though. We don't know.
No, the goal was to take him out. That's what it was doing because ain't no way.
Well, you did.
How you know? I don't know. Never mind.
Don't worry.
Disclaimer.
Assassin.
Let's be
You
talking.
know. You know.
You know what kills me? Like when people zoom into that video, there's a woman who, when all this stuff is going on, she literally takes out her phone and she's recording.
Starts recording.
She doesn't move. Like she's not like, oh, shots fired or whichever. Oh, people are moving. But no, she's just planted in one place, so calm. Takes out her phone and she's like, records. I'm like, anyways, either
Listen,
she knows what's going on, or she's a straight up psychopath. One of them.
Yeah.
What do you? How do
forget
y'all?
that
How do
woman.
y'all?
Like,
Welcome
how
to
did they shoot
2024.
all the people in the back? Nobody moved.
Yeah, that's true. How do y'all feel
I'm
about
like-
people saying that it was staged? Do y'all think it was staged, or do y'all think because you know how like everybody's saying that nobody moved or things like that? Do you guys think it was staged or whatever?
I would say it looks very suspicious.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah, the bullet
Yeah.
sounds. I mean, I don't know what kind of gun they said that was, but the sound of it just seemed a little off. You know.
It was an AR. It was an AR-15 or something. They said it was an AR-15.
But then didn't they say it wasn't the bullet? It was he shot at
Glass,
the teleprompter
glass,
and
the
the glass
teleprompter, mhm,
and
the
the glass
teleprompter.
flew and hit Trump alone.
the glass. So wait, it's not the bullet who touched it.
No, it was the teleprompter. The
He shot
teleprompter
and
grazed
missed.
the.
He was trying to shoot. He missed, hit the teleprompter, and the glass is the glass from the teleprompter
That cut his
cut
ear.
his ear.
I thought it was a straight bullet. I ain't know that.
I thought it was a straight bullet.
Woo! Only if it had diverted a
Wait.
little just.
So wait, it was a glass that
Anyways.
touched him that he woke up and he was
Bruh.
he's
The
like,
way the way the blood came to the mouth, I was just like, bruh, how did it like
He was laying down on the ground like help me.
nah, it was
I
wild.
mean, I'm glad he's okay though.
Mhm.
Nah, in the real world, like I think that's fiction. You know what I mean? That's Hollywood, some Hollywood acting that they brought in. I don't know where that rally was taking place. Was it in Pennsylvania or whatever?
Pennsylvania, yeah.
Yeah. They need to take that fake Hollywood acting and take it back and go and refine it and bring it back again.
Not fake
Because-
acting.
Bro, like in a real life situation, right? Let's say, for example, let's just say this was what the Secret Service was supposed to do. Like in your imagination, do you really think that this is what the Secret Service is supposed to do? Like protect the president that way? They just try shooting that man. You're trying to tell me they never told you guys to cover up the man, take him to the car so they don't have to, they can't find to shoot again. You leave this man stick his head out. Like, that rat game that you gotta be
Whack-a-mole.
that's how I'm gonna stick his head out, bro. Like I'm
Yo,
like
he was a target. Like I'm like
there is no
Right.
there is
There
no
was, yeah, I saw that it was
That
crazy
huddle was
too because he
suspicious.
was supposed to have been escorted off that stage
They were on stage for
expeditiously.
a hot minute before they took him off. That's why I was like, what was said? Like, whereas he like, good job, guys, and you know what I mean? Let's let me put my head out one more time before we roll out, because as soon as they got on stage, I thought they were going to move him, but they were there for like another 15 seconds before they took him
Oh boy,
off.
got sympathy votes now because he walked out with the gauze on his ear. I said, "Oh hell no!" When he came out the after the shooting and he made his like statement or whatever, the first time after the shooting, he had the gauze on his ear. I was just like, "Oh God!"
But you know
There
that
you go.
there's a whole thing that has come out of that now. They're saying that because there's a woman on his detail. So there was actually footage of her when she was running on stage and she was asking, "Oh, what are we doing? Where are we going?" And so people now they've turned that whole thing talking about this is what happens when you put women on protective detail. How is a Secret Service agent asking what to do? What like she has like didn't they train her and whatnot? So they're like, oh, there's one side who's like, that's incompetence. It's the woman's fault. She could not protect the president. And they're like, oh, it's diversity hire. It was a whole video, a whole thing that women should not be on a protective detail. What's your think?
Diversity higher.
Yep, they said those are the dangers of diversity and inclusion, equality and inclusion.
So what is it that they who are not included in the DEI can do that those who are included in the DEI cannot do?
Because I mean, they're going based of that situation, right? It looked like she didn't know what to do. You can clearly hear her asking, "Where are we going? What are we doing?" When they're trying to rush you after Trump fell down. So they were like, "How is she asking that kind of question in that situation? Like, shouldn't they be?" Well, allegedly, they said that's her asking. I don't know because you can just hear a woman asking, but it sounded like Secret Service while they were rushing.
Are you talking about that woman who was trying to put her gun back in the case? Like she kept
The one who was on, I think it was his, what hand is this? But right. On his right hand with, I think with the ponytail. Yeah.
Well,
Would you let a woman be on your protective detail?
why not? Only if
She better, she better look
Only
like a
if what?
bodybuilder or something. Like she gotta have size on her.
listen.
Please.
Isn't that discriminatory though? Because she could hold on, let me finish before you break your other glasses. Because she could look smaller than you, but she's skilled and she can take you down and she can take so it doesn't necessarily why would you necessarily want someone who looks actually a bodybuilder cannot help you if you are being honest. Those people don't have strength like that.
I was going to say that only if she's about 6 foot and above, because if you are 5 something below, what use do you have for me? The bullet will fly.
What do you gotta say about us 5 foot people? What you gotta say about us 5 foot people?
I'm not saying nothing.
Don't join the SS.
You guys. Look, there are many other jobs for you guys. Like you could be a secretary.
Not you guys.
Oh wow, secretary.
Yes.
Yeah, like the Secretary of State, the Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Homeland Security.
Interior, what? So okay, you think all of us that's on this podcast, you don't think we can protect y'all?
In what?
What, Taya, what did you shake your head no for? You don't think we can protect y'all?
If a bullet's coming, y'all know what to do.
No. If a bullet is coming, I am not putting none of you in front.
I'm telling you.
I would
be like, oh girl, what do we do? What do we do?
I got love for you all, but please excuse yourself.
We can protect y'all.
I would say I'm not skilled, but there's someone who is my stature who could be very skilled.
Or more until that person comes, I don't want to hear.
There are plenty of women who are very
I think
skilled.
it's really about height, though. I mean, I don't really think it's about the build, though. But with the height and just being able to cover and shadow the person, I think that means a lot. So if you're shorter and I'm a target and you can't cover me, I mean, unless you got karate jumps or something that's gonna, I don't know.
We can protect y'all. We can jump on top of y'all.
You forget a bullet is nothing but a millisecond. So whether that person is tall or not, you got to duck. The
Yeah,
covering is on the
if they're
ground.
already
It's not.
tall and I'm walking, if I have a convoy, I'm in
They
the
can
middle.
shoot your
They're all
knees, your
covering.
kneecap. They can.
I
So
beg.
that makes your argument has no. It
We're
doesn't
walking in
hold
a
water.
huddle. You see how they surrounded Trump when he left the stage?
There is
Imagine
no
you have the
sniper.
SS and one person that's short and everyone is tall. They're just going to penetrate what that person is. It's not going to
Hey,
work.
it's your protective detail. You
Name me
can
one
put
movie.
whoever you want.
Name one movie or any scenario that you know that they ever try to take out somebody's legs or their bottom
Correct.
from their
Um,
belly coming.
Oh, Bad Boys. This recent movie, they just did that. They shot somebody in the foot. It was at the bar. It was at the convenience store when the movie
Sniper,
just started. The white boy.
a
They shot
sniper.
him right up in. Oh, sorry. But you asked. Did you say
No, I
name
said a
one?
sniper.
Oh, I didn't hear the sniper part. My bad. My bad.
He didn't say the sniper part initially, but
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I know I'm not
Oh,
tripping.
gosh.
You said a
Come
he
on,
didn't say.
context.
No, you didn't say
Context.
sniper. You said
Context.
sniper until
Context. Context.
after I said something, but it's okay. Wait, so question, how do y'all feel about Trump choosing JD Vance, Ohio Senator, as his vice president? Now, mind you, if you guys didn't know, JD Vance was on Twitter and he was talking hella shit. He called Trump Hitler. He called Trump, like he was talking hella shit about Trump. And now all of a sudden Trump has declared him or wants him as his vice president, like elect. How do y'all feel about that? After he was talking shit. So I think they pulled up, people on Twitter, they be quick to pull up somebody's old shit. And they pull all that stuff up. Let me see if I can find it. But he basically was just saying like how JD Vance was like how JD Vance was basically saying how Trump was just like the worst person to ever be, and how he doesn't ever support Trump and things like that. But now Trump has elected him.
He's not the first and he's not the last that switched
Yeah.
up. So it's no new story. Like when
Yeah.
it comes to power and position, once they put that title out there,
He said,
they'll say whatever they want. Like
I'm never a Trump guy, never liked him, terrible candidate, idiot if you voted for him. What else did he say? Yeah, might be America's Hitler, might be a cynical. Yeah, he was just saying a whole bunch of shit. And he went on Fox and said all of this,
clickbait.
and now all of a sudden, you think so? You think it's clickbait? I think it probably is. Probably just trying to get attention, just so like
It
people
is
could sit
'cause
there and just like vote.
they all line up.
It's possible he meant what he said, but this is politics. Nothing surprises me.
Yeah.
Like Tayo said, almost everything has a price tag. So
do y'all think the Democrats are actually like standing their ground? Do you think that Democrats are taking the easy way out, or should they play the game and just kind of like go with? I feel like I'm making this all politics talk, but like this is stuff that we don't really talk about. Like, do y'all feel like it's just like like
the Democrats they haven't really been supporting Biden from what I've been hearing. They've all been kind of like half in, half out with like him being stable, still going back to the first debate and just thinking like, yo, can he sustain a whole nother 4 years? It's not about just this current state. They're looking like for the next 4 years. And I think a lot of people don't see Kamala Harris as a good replacement for Biden. So that's why they're just like, hey, man, if Biden's not going to make it, we might as well just start thinking of backup plans now because we're not about to let the BP take over. So they're like 50-50 right now. So
I mean, Biden been the same for the past 4 years. Shouldn't they have thought about that before now? It's almost like an afterthought, like, oops, we forgot. It's like I don't get it. And to me, I just feel like they could apply more pressure. It's like on the other hand, on the Republican side, they would go to town for their person. They don't care if you are standing up there and throwing babies off a balcony, or they would ride for you till they meet their goal. Democrats, on the other hand, are very, I mean, you're our guy, you're the forefront, but we don't really like you like that. We don't. It's like, I mean, if he's the face of the company, like they say, don't you? Isn't it just about having your party in the seat? I don't know, but what do I know?
Seems like it's more to it than that.
It's a lot of stuff that's taking place in politics that is just like, dang, like these past couple of weeks, like AOC. If you guys know AOC, I think she's New York. Her party's in New York. I don't know. She's not the mayor, but she's something. But you said she's a senator.
I don't know. I was thinking. I'm not sure.
Her name's like something Cortez, Alexandria Cortez or something like that. But basically, she but she's pushing to get Clarence Thomas, one of the Supreme Court justices, whatever, impeached. And we've heard about Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas is very he's been embezzling and he's been using money to live this luxury lifestyle. Okay, a little bit of stuff. So I'm just like, politics has really just become a joke lately as of the past couple of months. And it's just like, dang, we really about to have elections coming up in the next couple of months. And people are not taking this stuff serious at all whatsoever.
Is it me or does he not look like Mr. Ruckus from Boondocks with the eye? Like when I saw him, I was like, wait a minute, he looked familiar.
It's just a lot going on with the Supreme Court justices. Then you have Gretchen Whitmer in Michigan. She was the governor of Michigan. She got kidnapped or whatever, that whole thing. And then you had one of the other Supreme Court justices, they ran up in his house and it was just a lot going on. I'm just like, these politics honestly just
Thomas Clarence and his whole issue with I think that billionaire person that chartered a boat, or was it I think it was a boat, private boat, helped him build his house too, renovate his house, help his kids through college and stuff like that. I think they're trying to impeach him as some other or something like that.
AOC is trying to impeach him, so it's just giving too much. I'm just like, at this point, these judges and this politics. Oh, remember how I told y'all about the Young Thug case as well? Remember the judge?
Yeah.
How the lawyer ended up in contempt. So they ended up removing the judge from the case. So now that Young Thug has a new judge that's assigned to the case. It's a woman, but everybody's like, oh fuck no, that's even about to be even more worse because women judges are tend to be more harder than men. So I'm just like,
trying to prove themselves.
I'm just like, when you look at the lady's picture, you're just looking like, damn, just even give me my sentence right now at this point. Just lock my ass up at this point. Because the lady's giving real she gives sorority. She's a Delta. It gives very she's one of the top judges in Atlanta, and I'm just like, damn, so everybody's been commenting saying I hope her sons listen to Young Thug. I hope she's talking to yeah.
You think that influence will help?
Have you ever been pulled over by a lady cop?
They're the worst. They're the worst.
Nah.
They're worse than men. They're worse than men.
I had a backup lady cop come, but it's always been a male that was the initiator.
You don't want to get pulled over by a lady cop, man.
They're the worst.
Really? You can't give them a compliment or bribe
them.
Hell
no.
Just try it.
No.
Don't go and follow Lil Wayne's song, Mrs. Officer. They will lock you up.
Play some Lil Wayne.
They're the worst. They're more rough than the male cops.
They trying to make a name.
But it's just why? I had a woman cop pull me over and I was speeding and she was doing a lie and was like, oh, this and that. Right now I should really just take you into this. And I'm looking at her like, girl, we both have menstruals. We both be on the same side. Why you acting like this towards me?
Does that work? Does that work?
For real? Me and you both cramp. We both ovulate. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you being so mean to me? And the lady was just she called back and everything. And she was just being an asshole. She was just like, yeah, I should really take you in right now because I feel like you have an attitude and this and that. I'm looking at her like, sister girl, I don't have the attitude. I'm just trying to leave.
I'm that well bleeding, please.
Bruh, I'm just we literally go to the same shit. Just let me go, auntie. Give me the ticket and I'll just go. But no, she called 4 other backup cops.
I think they have to do that because they have to overcompensate for being women. And so it tends to be a lot.
I've seen girls do it a lot.
If it was a man,
men do it, it's almost kind of expected. But for women, because if you don't do enough, it's always going to be, it's because she's a woman.
But if
So
it's a man you're pulling
sometimes-
over, okay, I would understand. But I'm
Yeah.
a girl, we bleed
I know,
together. We
but
suffer. Like, I
she-
understand. You
She
should not be like this
She got
with me.
KPIs to meet, and she got so women just tend to overcompensate like that.
That's
So-
true. I mean, she has a point to prove in I guess in the office or department you want to call, because we really could have went toe to toe for real. Like, I could get out the car real quick, sister girl.
Oh, you forgot she can legally shoot your ass. Talking about we go toe to toe, girl.
Mm.
You're gonna bleed, all right. Keep talking.
I'll take the one toe out. Talk about shit.
You got here running her mouth talking about we both ovulating.
We can go toe to toe, sister
You
girl.
go. How about you go say we both ovulating and she say I'm trans?
Dang.
For real though, no, seriously though. I can really sit there and she'll
Even
be
if
like,
you're trans, you still
that ain't got nothing to do with me. If
They
you're
still
trans
don't-
though, you're not. If
No,
you're trans, we're not
bro.
ovulating. No, if you're trans,
they're
we're not
not?
ovulating together. No,
Trans is a man who is going to a woman.
or a man or a woman going to a man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she can get-
trans. Okay.
So yeah, if you're telling me that
Right.
you're trans now, sister girl, we are not ovulating at the same time. We are not cramping at the same time. We're not doing none of that shit.
Mm.
Damn. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey man, you guys heard about the Haktui girl?
Oh yeah, she's been
Hot
blowing up
Not talk to it. Talk to
Y'all see
it.
how much money they are giving?
She's been trending for like almost a month.
Oh yeah. What
You
do
said
I?
what?
I fuck with that girl.
What do
I
I?
commend that girl.
I think someone made a country song about her. I can't remember. the
Talk,
artist.
spit on that shit.
Spit on the thing. I said, "Wahala."
People got tattoos of her. I'm just like, oh wow.
Really?
That's a good marketing though. I'm not gonna hold you. That's
Good
good
marketing.
marketing right there.
What is she
Facts.
marketing?
How to suck some dick to it.
Ashley said what?
She said,
What is
"What?
she marketing?
What is she arguing?"
Oh,
Pull it from the
I
back
was
of your
like,
throat.
Yeah, you gotta like she
And-
said you gotta pull from the inside of your chest and come up and hot, literally.
yeah.
See, it's things like this that really make me mad.
Why?
I'm not hating. Like I love that she can do that and she earning a living out of people's stupidity, if you ask me. Because there's no reason why something like that should make somebody famous. But it's like you have hardworking people out here killing themselves, going to school, and someone just comes and does hot tour, and here comes the millions. It's like,
Yeah. Welcome to the viral world, man. It only takes one viral clip, and then
and that's why you see anybody like they could
it's
be
her
talking
accent
about,
too, though.
yeah, like
She got the
these are
accent.
what, these are
everything,
what
you
young
know.
girls and young boys are looking at and dreaming for themselves. Like, no, this is
I mean, if anything, if younger people are looking at it, it's teaching them how to be innovative and creative. Like, you
What
know what I'm
is
saying?
innovative
Like, you
about
gotta.
that?
I don't think it's to the point where they're just like, dang, if she just said this, then if I think and say something crazy, I'll get viral. I think it's more of just like, you know, giving them that creative mindset. Like, let me think of something that I can do that can be trendy and can catch. So
Tayo, I disagree. You know why I say that? Because if you look at what these people are doing just for clout and for trying to get viral, you will understand that these are their actual role models. Not a lot of people out there are trying to go viral based off of creativity. So
Okay.
that's how I know that they're not looking at things like that and getting creativity from it. People are doing damn near anything, doing stupid pranks to people, just doing just about anything to go viral and make that money too. So
yeah,
But
that is true.
would you rather, try your stupidity now so that you be enjoying your money for the next I don't know how many years or invest it and then or you just keep doing your 9 to 5 till
I'm not hey, listen, I can't hate on nobody on how they make it, right? But I'm just saying at the
I'm
end
saying
of the
you.
day,
I'm asking
me?
would
hey,
you-
if I have my own hot tour, listen, let me just tell you right now. If anything I say on this
Wait,
podcast,
what? What?
My own.
hot tour. That's how we said.
Maybe your own, give him the African accent to you. Maybe you can go viral too,
That's what I was about to say. If for some reason anything I say on the podcast happens to go viral, y'all will be paying me to sit down and have a chat. I'm just letting you all know now. Because money, to me, at the end of the day, money is money. So I'm not hating. If you can come up with something viral, as stupid as it is, and people actually make you rich and famous off of it, I applaud you for that. If I had my chance, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank too. But it
I think a
hasn't
lot of
happened
people,
yet.
when the fame comes, they don't even know how to like handle it. Like, if it's like a phrase like hot tour or like getting it copyrighted and things of that nature. So many people are making money off people's names to where maybe like a month later, they're now realizing like, wow, like I could have made money by doing this, doing that. So even for her, people, like I said, people made songs, they got t-shirts, all of this. They didn't consent her and they're making money off of it. So it's like, I think you have to have the mindset and be ready for that moment when it happens. That kind of like goes back to the creativity. If you've already been prepping, when you do hit a viral moment, you know how to capitalize on it. Where some people, to them, it's just like, oh, I got 5 interviews. Now I'm famous. I'm on this platform. I'm famous, but they're not really capitalizing as in like money wise and the full potential of what they could on that moment. So you gotta be wise because a lot of people won't make money off you if not. So
There's this black woman who did an interview once. I think her apartment caught on fire.
I know what you're
She
talking
came
about.
with I forgot that famous phrase she
Yeah.
said on the interview.
Ain't nobody got time for
Nobody
that.
got
Ain't
time.
nobody, yes,
They made money off that lady. They
they
made
did.
money.
But
They
you
did.
know that she sued Apple, right? For, I
She
think it
did
was
sue
like
them.
27 million or something like that. And she got paid
Yeah.
because apparently they used her and someone used her voice without
Mm-hmm. Consent.
her
Mm-hmm.
consent and made a song, and Apple put it as official something on
Facts.
iTunes or whatever.
Facts.
And she sued. She
Yeah.
got like 20, I think like
She was woke
27,
though. Some people,
27 million off of it. And it's because she had, like you said, the people around her were like, you
correct.
better go get it.
Facts.
I know that's
Facts.
right. Go
She was
girl.
big. She was big. Ain't nobody got time for that.
A lot of them people, they be going viral and then they just like that other girl in the Apple store, the one that was dancing,
Right.
the one that was doing this.
That was the same thing with the girl way back that was on Dr. Phil when she came out with the slogan "Cash Me Outside."
Yeah,
Oh
now
no,
Bad Baby, she got a baby now.
She framed that. She got
Mm-hmm.
money. She started a music career. This is
Yeah,
all
over
under
there.
18. As soon as she hit 18, hit OnlyFans, was killing it. Like she literally
Yeah.
set her life off of one catchphrase, made money, and so that's like someone being ready in the moment and capitalizing. Like that's like a perfect example of how to.
and
Yeah.
she's still going. She just
Oh yeah, like I said, she did a
her
lot. She had a
statement.
music
She
career.
just made 57 million on OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, they posted it. Yep.
The
I
girl
was
is posting.
like,
She's
And she
posting
said
OnlyFans, and she's
she
posting how she's
claims she's
getting
posting no
beaten up
nudes.
and down, up and down, up and left and right, doing
yeah.
anyhow by her baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they almost took her eye out, so I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't see her baby daddy? They got into a fight.
It's
He
not funny, but
almost
the way
took
you
her
said
eye.
it.
He
Yeah,
almost took
nah,
her
he.
so they
her whole eye. Like she couldn't see. Her eyes were shut because they were so swollen that she was bleeding.
Damn.
And people were like going for the guy. And here comes this lady, the next post talking about she love him. She gonna ride with him. Oh,
She
I
talked about
was like,
somehow that's the love of her life. She said, "I never said I was gonna go on back, but he is a good father." So okay. Somebody now said, "It's until he goes ahead and busts your other eye, then you will know."
that's
Said,
giving that love and hip hop energy. Oh,
that
come
picture
back
was
to
worse
toxic
than
shit.
Rihanna's picture.
toxic. That's
I should
crazy.
not be
It's getting
laughing.
real crazy. That's what I said.
But
But hey, at this
hey,
point. Okay, y'all. What y'all think? Okay, your ex sends you money on your birthday and your current partner asks you to send it back. What you doing?
How did the
why am
current
I telling current partner?
You said
How
what?
does she know?
Why am I telling current partner?
how the current partner know in the first place?
Right. That's
Yes.
what I was
I
about to
mean,
say. How do they find out?
what if y'all are like laying together or sitting down together and then you just see the Zelle request or the Cash App then come in and then they not ask like, oh, what's that?
You know that thing in X in is it X-Men?
I got screen protector joint, so you can't see.
That was Smith movie. Is it X-Men? No, it's not X-Men. It's I think it's X-Men, right? The one
X-Men.
Who's
The
Cyclops
one
with
with
the
the
with black suit. Yeah. That thing. That yeah.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. There you go. Thank you. Men in Black. Thank you.
Men in Black.
I might just hold that thing, turn around, and turn back around. What did you say? Okay. I thought what? Please. I want.
But if your ex was to, okay, so say like your ex was saw you guys in person and then like they came and now gave you a card. So say you had a dinner, not even dinner because you wouldn't invite your ex to your dinner, but say you guys are out, right? You go out for your birthday and then your ex is in the club. They now have a card and they now give you a card, say, hey, happy birthday, this and that. What y'all doing?
What kind of
And then inside the card, it now has money.
The
But
check.
your man is your significant other is zero. Like you're literally in the section, and your ex comes up, and your ex gives you a card and says, "Hey, happy birthday." Then the card inside now has money. Your significant other is right next to you, and they're watching you as your ex is giving you that card. What you doing? You giving the money back or what? So now at this point, as you open the card, you now see there's money inside there. Your ex obviously sees it.
Don't over explain. Let me run that
I'm
scenario.
about to
for
say,
you.
yeah, I don't think it's that deep.
This is the card. I open it. I see this. I pick the envelope in the club.
Let me
I
tell
don't
you,
put-
if
give
the
our money back.
significant other has a problem,
That.
they are wicked.
Say it again.
If the significant other has a problem, they are wicked. Matter of
Yes.
fact, you know what? I don't want to hear anything. Matter of fact, bartender, please come. I want 2 bottles of Ace on her tap. If she does not pay it, she has something else.
Hold her
Hey, yo.
left shoe.
Not on her tab. How you gonna put on her tab?
It's
Crazy
not the free
word.
money. Now you want to be
Free
making
I'm
money.
telling you.
We're
You're
going to
making
enjoy
money.
the money together. Like,
What
why,
are you
why is there an
saying?
issue?
Ah,
Please don't piss me off.
I personally, I would give the money back.
Shut up, your mouth.
Hey!
You damn right, I'm lying like shit. I would not give no type of money back. I beg.
You see bands on bands wrapped. The one that you know is wrapped with the tape. You're giving what back?
I just feel like that's such a setup to something else. Like
It ain't
your
no
ex is sitting
setup.
here
Like
giving
AK
you
said,
money,
if your
doing
partner
what?
doesn't accept that, what's wrong
What
with
you
that?
giving me money for? Money ain't cheap nowadays. What you giving me money for? Because it's either you
For
trying to get a nut or
services
you trying to
rendered. That's back
Tell you,
pay.
everything that I've been doing.
That's back pay. What are you talking
Please,
about?
thank you. I don't know what you're talking about.
reparations. Reparations for real.
Good Samaritan, even. Man, forget about the fact that we're even functioning. Good Samaritan. The Lord said, help. And that was my helper for the day.
Not the Lord said help.
The only thing I would say now, if this was like back home, like Nigeria, African setting, I most likely would not take that money because people be doing rituals out there. You grab that money, and before you leave that club, something don't happen to
You're
you.
afraid you will turn to a tuber of yam.
I would not take that money back in my country. If it was an ex, I better keep that money.
First of all,
that club,
if you are back home and your ex come and
something will be missing.
if you are back home and your ex come and gives you money like that, especially on your birthday at the club,
In an envelope.
envelope, my friend, that means
When you open it,
that means the
don't
world
lose your sight.
down. The world has turned upside down. I'm
You
telling
can have
you,
this shit back.
the
Go
world
ahead,
has
take
turned
it. It's
upside
not me.
down.
I'm not even opening it. I
It's
beg.
not me. You're going to kill in this country. It's
You can't
okay.
even
Take that
see
shit
money
back.
inside. You will see dust. Open the part and enter your face. Especially
I'm telling you.
Hey, yo.
I'll give someone else to open it. Oh yeah, open it for me.
That dusty powder just go in your face, bro, and you'll be her puppet.
And that's it there.
I'm telling you. Better you says.
That's crazy work. Yeah, no. Taking the money and hey, at this point, shit. We all living life at this point. Thank you for the money.
Ladies, hold on. Let me ask you guys this though. If you knew right now, right? If right now somebody told you, no, not somebody, but the chief financial officer of OnlyFans tells you that if you join, since you like to get paid every 2 weeks, you know, because that's why you're getting paid now. Let's just use that as the format. Every 2 weeks, you get 5 million in your bank account. And all you have to do expose pictures of your nipples. You not take it.
Sign me the fuck up.
Nipples that I'm showing somebody for free.
He
Please,
said
Sign me the
nipples that I'm
fuck
showing somebody
up.
for free.
Shit, what you
come
wanna
and
see?
collect.
What you want to see? Which
Oh,
nipple?
are they
Right
gonna-
or left? What you want to see?
Are
Nipple
they
right
gonna
or
know
not?
I will give I will do, you know how they
He
do
said
that
all
360
angles.
that 360 boost at weddings. I will give 360 of the nipples. Don't play with me.
Oh man.
Listen, what? That's not even a question. Which nipple you want to see? Right or left? You want accessories? You want nipple rings? What you want? You want
Ooh, she
what
said
you want? Let
piercing,
me
nipple
know.
ring.
Shit.
Oh, I'll be taking requests. You want
She
lipstick
said, "I'll
on
be
it?
Listen. What you want me to do? You want whipped cream on the nipples? What you want?
Hey.
Caramel? 5 million? Shit. I'm
Are they
surprised
gonna
that's the
know
only
it's me?
thing.
Like, will people know that it's me?
Yes.
I don't care. If
Wait, no,
people
I have
know
to put
it's
my
me.
face. I have to put my
Yeah,
face in
she
it.
said, "Will they
Yes,
know?
they
If
know
they
it's
don't
you.
know, I'm with it."
Oh, you have to put your face in it.
Listen, they know it's you. They know it's you.
I will
Let
put
me
it.
do it anyhow.
I will put it.
Abba.
The way my nipples
What
are
is
Niggas
set
being
up, even with
careless.
clothes, you can still see it. So you know what? I might as well get 5 million out of it.
Hey man, just
But wait,
I mean,
give your job 2 weeks notice, yo. I'm out.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. The day that shit hit my account. If y'all
5
not
million, I'm giving 2
not
weeks
paying to see this
notice.
nipples, then I'm out.
Talking about 2
God.
weeks.
2 weeks.
So actually, it
Shit.
seems like it's a moral thing for you. You're like, my face is shown. You can't do it.
I'll have to think about it.
But you would show your face.
Ashley,
But you would show
Ashley,
face
let me
to
tell
fuck a
you
nigga.
something.
But you would show a face to
Ashley.
fuck a nigga for free.
That's what I was just saying.
Hey.
Your exes have seen it, and they did not give you
$5
It's
nothing.
one. That's one person as opposed to.
Ashley, let me
Oh,
tell you
well,
something.
5
If you
minutes.
can do it without covering your face, you can. It makes no difference showing your face. Because if you're going by principle, you should not be even showing it at all.
That's true.
But
So if you're
for the
showing
whole
without,
world to see, it's different though. Like the whole world is gonna be seeing your nipples. I don't know.
I mean, at this point,
nipples,
Take
you
the
will
money
see
and live
nipples
on a
there.
remote island.
I mean, at this point, some of the world has seen your damn nipples or your damn pussy at this point because you didn't fuck some niggas. So at this point,
Doesn't matter. I had to
What's the
fuck the whole world.
you right.
It's just nipples. Now, if it's something else, I might be hesitant. It's nipples. That something I show on the at the pool for free.
I be doing
Which pool you be at, T? Which pool you at?
You double
I'm just saying, when you wear a swimsuit and you get wet, okay, this might be.
That's true though. No, seriously
I have
though.
really big nipples.
That's true.
By the time through my clothes, you see my
There's
nipples
levels to the
anyway.
swimsuits. Okay.
You guys know what?
If you get wet and you have really pronounced nipples, it will show. It's just that simple.
Do you know what? Do you know what is so illegal, but
What?
it's legal?
What's that?
It's those fake nipples, man. The ones that girls buy and put them in their thingy,
Why are we walking around with fake nipples?
and then some of them have the nerve to actually buy the ones that have the piercings on them.
The piercings in it. I seen that.
Jesus, I'm like, bruv, why? What? Like,
I've never seen one of them
Fake
in
nipples?
person.
I've seen them. I've actually seen them. Yeah,
It's
it's
a big
How does it look?
ridiculous. It's like it's you know how like we have like the nipple covers if we want to cover it. Yeah, so it's like that, but except the nipple literally has like a little fake piercing of a nipple ring. Like, yeah, it's so crazy. I don't know.
Why would you want to wear that?
Yeah, so it's a like a Band-Aid type, like a circular Band-Aid, and then you just kind of cover your nipple
So
so
like
you don't
a
actually see
sticker.
your real nipple. It's like a sticker, yeah, like a Band-Aid.
Mhm.
And then on top of it, it's literally just the nipple ring, like the bar.
mhm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like
Why
my
would-
earrings for men.
Huh?
It's like
This
magnetic
guy.
earrings.
No.
You know, like it's like that. But anyway,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the point of that is for.
that shit pissed
Just
me.
get the real thing. Just get the real thing and call it a day.
Right. What's that? I feel like that's doing a lot
I
of work.
mean, you get the effect without the impact. Don't
Yeah.
have to actually go pierce your nipples for that. So I guess
Is it?
I was
Yeah,
actually at the bar. I was actually at the
sensation.
bar, when
Painful too.
girl was
So.
standing and something
What's
dropped.
Oh.
painful?
Nipple rings.
They
How you
painful?
know?
I guess it
What,
just it
did
just
you
I don't know. I
bleed?
say
depends.
they
Did you
say.
I
bleed?
think it just
Did
depends.
you bleed,
It depends on the
Ashley?
I said
person.
they say no.
You didn't bleed?
How you know?
How you actually you got your nipples pierced?
No, I don't know about it before.
I was about to say, I'm like, did
I thought
you
about it
bleed?
before, but I never.
It don't hurt.
No.
It's like it just very much.
You was bleeding too?
No, I didn't bleed.
You didn't bleed.
So you got nipple? You got the bars? What you got on?
I got the bars.
Which other ones are there?
They got the hoops.
The bar, there's the hoop.
The hoops. They have like stuff that like dangle.
They have
type
different
stuff.
ones like you
Yeah,
have
like
for the
different ones, like
septum,
nose
so-
rings and stuff like that. But I just personally am just not that type of person because just even alone that when that shit snags on when you're in the shower and that shit snags, it's game over for you.
I can imagine.
It's a done deal. Yeah.
Like on a washcloth when you wash
Oh, on a like if you have like the
loofah.
sapo, the loofah or the sponge,
loofah.
when it gets
Oh,
caught, when it gets caught is the worst pain ever.
it. Oh,
Who was it? Was it Cameron or Jim Jones that said, the thing tastes like keys?
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure that it doesn't taste like rust or pennies or like it just gotta be you gotta make sure it don't taste like nickels.
wow.
That's why you have to buy those surgical grade jewelry.
Surgical.
The ones basically that you get from the piercing when you first get them done.
But can't you cover them too so that doesn't happen when you're showering or you gotta
so you gotta like I'd be like
or you just put one of those little band-aids on top of it like
I would put band-aids on, but like just make sure you're very mindful of how you like clean them and stuff.
Use soap.
I guess you gotta clean it too.
Yeah, you just don't use
but
just don't use the like
just not
sapo
directly on
up
it
there and stuff like that. Just like any type of piercing or anything like that. Just make sure it just doesn't.
So I have a question.
I was about to follow up too.
What's your question?
Hold on. So, please, you guys don't laugh. Don't laugh at my biology right now, but I'm very curious. So, when it's pierced like that, like normally, when I'm thinking of breastfeeding, I'm thinking of the milk coming out in all different
3 ways.
Nah, bro, I seen this one. It was like a shower head. It was just like shower head.
Because you have 3 holes.
Only 3?
No.
So you have both of the sides, and then you have the
and then
actual
one
nipple
on the
where it
other.
comes out, like in the middle. So you have on
There's
each
one in
side,
the
and you have
middle?
one in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you actually give birth and you produce milk, it's coming out of your actual nipple, so that's in the middle.
So you said the side and the middle?
So 2 sides, because when you get it pierced, it's like a rod.
Okay.
This is like biology class. It's a rod. So you have 2 sides, one side, one left, one right, and then you have the middle, which is the actual nipple where your child actually sucks the milk from. But actually, AK, to answer your question, by the time you take out that nipple ring, it immediately closes up, like within seconds. So it's like it really won't, because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, okay, when it's time for me to have my kid, like, damn, my kid gonna be sitting there suffering because milk is gonna be spewing from 3 different sides, and it's gonna be something else. But
you're gonna have to take it out. I have friends who had it.
You gotta take it out, right?
Throughout the pregnancy, because your boobs from pregnancy, she took it out up until she weaned the baby, and then she went and put it back.
Yeah, but
you
I
have to take it out.
Yeah, if I give birth, it's that's the end of the nipple rings era. It's just like, what's the point? You're getting older at this point.
Swelling on the nipple or no? From the piercing?
I mean, if it's done right, if you're not infected.
It just depends on like if you take care of it and stuff like that. Like if you take care of it, then you won't have no issues with it. Like if you had it for a long time, I've had it for like 7 years. So it's like.
Let me ask that question again.
The bad guy.
Yeah, platinum member.
Hold on. Let me ask you that question again. No, two-part question. So the first one is, so before the piercing, right? Let's say, for example, you had to give a tutorial to guys on how to suck nipples, and even yet, what is the feeling, the sensation there? Is there any sensation there? Because people
that's for me. I don't get a sensation. I just I just be there like,
Aesthetic.
okay. It's just for the aesthetic. Because honestly, when I had originally got them, it looks good on smaller breasts. That's what it is. It looks good on small breasts. When you have big breasts, it's like, damn, like you got. But now, as I've gotten older and I've gained a little bit of weight, now it's like it's more developed. So it's not bad, but usually girls will get them because they do have smaller breasts where they don't have to wear bras. So when you don't have to wear bras, then it's like, okay, the illusion of it gives off like, okay, looks good. But I mean, not all big breast women, have that issue. Like some big breast women can literally have the rings and that shit can still pull off.
Mm.
So I mean, for me personally, with the whole nipple ring thing, like it don't really do nothing to me. It's just there for aesthetics, for real, for real. I guess it just depends on the person if it really, because sometimes it just feel like you just tugging fucking metal out of my fucking nipple, and that shit just hurts.
I feel like it gets in the way. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it just
move that drink
depends.
to this. Take it out.
Yeah, don't bite and tug on my shit. Like, just be gentle. Just calm down.
It's
So
Yeah.
so if you're not feeling anything, then why let the process the guy go sucking? Like why?
Well, if you don't feel nothing, then you just tell them to get off. If you feel something, then you're not gonna tell them to get. It just honestly fluctuates. Honestly.
Ashley, let's get your business, but I mean like that. Did I just even say that? Please, I beg, answer that question. Like, is it like a feeling for you or no?
I actually don't have it.
I don't have nipple rings, so
No, I mean, of course you don't have it, of course, but I'm saying, with or without,
Not
for
of
those who
course.
have or for those who don't have, if you had it would have been a bonus question to answer with if you were feeling, but now that you don't, at least, do you feel when it happens?
what, like when a guy is doing
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, I do for sure.
Oh, okay, cool. Can you describe the feeling?
I mean, it has to be. Yeah, I mean, it has to be done in combination with other things. So it's not just like you just, ooh, like, I mean, it's okay, you can feel it, but for me, it's like something else that I like to be done in addition to
Okay.
that thing. Well, it's like a combo type of thing.
Yeah, girl, you gotta get the hot talk. That combination.
combination. That's what I heard.
Combination, You give it small finger in the and then your mouth is giving. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you.
Get your spokesperson there, Ashley. Since you don't want to say your spokesperson is giving. Okay, no problem. T. Is it the same? Like, do you feel no?
Yeah, I mean, it has nerve endings for a reason, right? So,
All right. So now this is my question.
Girls get boob jobs, you can't even feel it anymore. Like your boobs don't even get hard anymore.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
yeah, because of your natural tissues are not there anymore.
Yeah.
So my
Terrible.
question really is again, this is really my question though. Like, say for example, if you don't feel nothing, when a guy is like sucking there, and then you're just looking at him too, knowing that you don't feel nothing, but you look at him, looking at you look at him like in that process. Why is one person telling the truth?
You just
It's
stop
just like, you just look so cute doing it. Just go ahead, little baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a little baby.
Just be sucking the nipple.
Wow.
Listen, it's as much as you want to get pleasure from all that, sometimes it's not always about you. So if the person is getting some kind of pleasure from it, it's not hurting me in any way. So just like how I would do some things to that will please me and may not feel good for him, but he let me have it. So it's a give and take.
Of the partner, if they're happy and what they're doing, you're like, hey man, keep it going.
Now there's certain times of the month, please don't touch my boobs. I will slap the shit out of you.
Well, then you shouldn't be having sex, so you shouldn't.
No, I'm saying during ovulation when your boobs are sore.
Oh yeah.
I can't even touch them myself.
Don't touch me because we gonna have a baby for sure.
What is it? Sore?
Tayo. Yes.
When you're ovulating,
when you're ovulating, your
Oh, they're
boobs are
sore.
very
Okay.
sore.
It's mildly sore though. I think it feels better when they actually suck on them when they're sore.
Yours really? No, I can't
Oh
even.
hell no!
I don't even want to touch it.
What the heck?
Don't touch me.
Actually, you're a psychopath.
It's just a little sore.
Yo,
Nope.
she
Well,
gave
that's
the
what she said. She
description.
said she just gets mildly sore. That's probably why.
Yeah, mine's a longer file. So
Yeah, I can't even. It's like they put melons in your chest. It's just heavy and
The thing is
it
painful.
hurts. No.
Yeah, it's painful. Don't touch me, especially when you're on your period too. When you're ovulating, when you're on your period, that's when you know, like, it's like, yeah, don't touch me. Just don't.
And that's the time you want to be touched so bad.
Bruh! When you're
Aren't you
ovulating, when
horny
you're on
during
your
that period. So
period.
how does that work? You don't want to be
You say
touched.
what?
I said, aren't you horny during that period?
Yes.
Then yeah.
So how does
Because
that
you're
work?
ovulating. You're ovulating because it's like, damn, when you're ovulating, your hormones is being released
It's like,
to the
yeah.
gods. Yeah.
How do you control all those
But
mixed?
it's like, don't touch me.
Don't just
It's like touch
the
me for
boobs.
2 minutes, then go away. I don't want you.
No, don't touch the boobs. That's it. You can do
that's
other
just the
things.
boobs.
You know,
Okay.
Tayo,
Or you be extra gentle.
Tayo.
Like really extra gentle.
I don't know about all this extra gentle. But anyway, when
He said, if I'm going in, I'm going in, man.
one has to wait for
caution.
the days. No, you say now. Yeah. Anyways, listen. I was going to tell Tayo that Tayo. I think I just had a epiphany. You know what I mean? Because as we're speaking, normally we say women they're always they don't how do I say it? Like you ask them something, do you want food? They'll tell you, oh, now you decide. Indecisive. That's what I was looking for.
Indecisive. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. They just said, oh, during that moment, honey, but they don't touch me. Do you see indecisiveness again? Their system is doing it for
said, don't touch my boobs.
I don't
touch
touch me, but don't
Why are you
touch,
picking and choosing what
just
we
be
said?
gentle, like
Collective
caress
listening.
on me, but don't touch my
Collective hearing.
boobs.
either way, your system is doing it for you. So I'm just in conclusion, I'm just saying that you guys are just some very undecisive beings. But it's okay. Now I understand.
That's just like when you guys have blue balls, you guys don't want to be touched, right? Or you don't want.
I know it's like please touch.
But if you have blue balls and then you're like, I thought when you have blue balls, you're not supposed to like.
No,
You're kind of unless you're not doing anything to satisfy that blue balls, then don't touch me. Am I right or am I wrong?
Remember that time that boy wore Ashley's pajamas and went outside and didn't have anything happen after? Yeah, that was that was like it. Man, blue balls are not fun, man. Tayo, tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them.
It's not. I mean, it's a state where you could assist and help and relieve it, but it's not something where it's like, you can make it worse. You can definitely make it better by, easing that process of bringing it down.
What does it feel like?
It's
pain. What does it feel like?
It's an erection, a hardness that you just, it doesn't feel good.
That's how our titties feel. Mm-hmm.
It feels like, like how y'all say caress, for us, I think it will be more of like, let me just say for me personally, I think it's if someone is able to, you can relieve it by, moisture, wetness, doing things down there to make it not stiff. So if you do that, in my opinion, then the blue balls goes away. But just keeping it like that, because most of the times we want action when we have blue balls. It's like, yo, you got me like this, and you're telling me I can't touch you. So what do you want me to do? So it's like,
go to the shower. You want wet, right?
People will say, go ahead and pour cold water. I beg. I need more than cold water.
Relieve yourself.
Yeah. Sorry for you.
You said relieve yourself. Nah, man.
Relieve yourself.
That's not gonna be.
Ladies, if you guys walk into the bathroom, right? Or you walk into the room or the house, whichever the preference is for you, and you find your significant other masturbating, what's your next move?
Why the fuck? Why aren't you fucking me? What's all this for?
You just go and join them. You let them finish. You finish together.
Period.
Good
You go,
answer.
Ashley.
Good answer. Good answer.
Wow. You go,
Come and
Ashley.
finish the job.
Not get upset.
Period. Yeah, just let them just go ahead and finish the job. As in, you got to do what you
Just
got to do.
insert yourself. Can I help?
Exactly. Insert
Can I
yourself. So
join?
insert yourself
Insert
in
yourself.
me. Exactly.
Please.
Can I join? I'm not even asking, can I join? The fuck? Well, actually,
Right.
you know, that's a good question though. Like, would you want your significant other to ask you, can I join, if they caught you masturbating? Or would you want them to just
It depends on how they
jump
say
in?
it. Like if they're saying it like in a seductive way, like can I join or something, then it's like, yeah, come on. But if they're asking like they have no clue, it's like, come on. You know.
Or can they just join in without asking?
Rhetorical question.
Both.
Yeah, why they can just join in.
Oh, okay.
No, first of all, I like the right to, you know, exercise my privacy at that moment. Please, as you see me trying to enjoy myself, just either stand and watch or move along. This is
Then you don't want them to help you?
Huh?
You don't want them to help you?
Just maybe the reason why I was doing it because they was not helping in the first place. Why is that?
True. Well,
why are they your partner? Why are they your partner in the first place?
Well, can't people have some rough days? Wait, actually, can't people have rough days? So sometimes you don't satisfy
maybe they're the reason in the first. That's how you make up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But if they had sex before and the significant other wasn't satisfying him, maybe that's why he decided to go ahead and just release on his own.
How am I not satisfying you?
That is a good example.
I mean, there's some people that their drive is.
Damn, that's so unfortunate.
Drive is.
I'm the reason why you didn't get your dad. Like you have to go get off on yourself. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
That is.
I'm ready to
It happens though. It happens.
Well, guess what? You ain't leaving nowhere until I make sure you get your nut. That's how about facts.
Hey.
Well, he said he doesn't want you to join him. He said he don't want you to join.
Well, guess what? I gotta make up something because ain't no way you about to
but not all girls are like that. Some are stingy where they get theirs and they're like, yo, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And they can care less about the guy. So it's like, you over here passed out and I'm just like, yo, I'm not even, what are you doing? So
that's so sad. Yeah.
That's the result.
I feel like everybody needs to get
or else you get the blue balls. You gotta let one out.
They said no.
You said what?
Let's say if you ask to join and he says no, you feel bad?
Yes.
No, don't worry. When it's time for you, when you want to get your nuts now, don't worry. Me too. I will say no. Don't worry.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
You do understand that that's actually healthy for men to do, right? Just every human. It's like exercising. You have to exercise that muscle. If I see it, I'm gonna just close the door and let you be. Because it is actually healthy to train your body to improve blood flow to that area. If you want to improve on your sexual stamina. So not stamina, if you want to improve on your sexual arousal, it improves blood flow. So I'm gonna just let you do what you do.
Yeah.
Go get that practice run and then come for the real deal later on. That's just
you do that when I'm not home. If I'm here, like, what's the reason you do that?
because that's the point. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Every masturbation doesn't have to end up sexual.
It doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. It is It is a healthy thing to do for some, and it helps with better control.
It does. It does.
It does.
It does.
Yeah. So I want to hear none of that shit. I want to hear none of that shit.
Because like you got to think about it, for a guy, if this is a new girl you're dealing with, him doing that, like not the scenario we're talking about, but let's say like him getting one off before he now like does it with you. It's like he may not want to do that with you in the beginning because it may be a quick round, and he's like, "Yo, I don't want you to know me as Mr. Quickie, so let me get this one out on myself, and then I come back. Now I'm Mr. Stamina, and you get to see what I'm doing."
He must be out of it.
Cool. It's okay. It's practice on me. It's okay.
Nah,
Ricky,
nah,
that's fine.
no, I
Like,
did
it's
not do that.
okay.
You're not getting that practice round.
No,
I'm
but
gonna
seriously
take
though.
care of that, and then
Each his
you'll
own.
get the 1 hour.
No, but seriously though, okay, like for a guy, for example, if you want to go to the, to the club and stuff like that, right? And you're not trying to get into, you're not crazy, shit like that. If you actually, release one and go, guarantee you, all the women in there look like dudes to you. You're just chilling.
Tayo is like, no way.
I don't know
I mean,
about
that's
that.
a good strategy.
Yeah, you just
If
chilling.
it works.
Oh, okay. You're saying like if you want to relax, and then it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, like you just want to have a chill time, you know what I mean? Like, you know how people go, you drink your alcohol, stuff like that, and then your senses start going to different places, different directions, and things like that. No, if you're already taking care of yourself, bro, you're good. You don't have to worry about, temptations because it's you and the Lord. It's you and the Lord. You guys are
Is
one
that
on
what
one.
you do?
Go. You say what now?
Is that what you do before you go out?
Yeah, sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's very important.
That's good to know. Now I know I will start looking at the people who did not nut before coming to the club. I'll be like,
Well, maybe you should go to the restroom really quick.
you
Give
did
it-
not do
Yeah,
what you were
that's
supposed to do before coming here.
no, that's
Oh,
crazy.
but yeah.
That's
Yeah.
no way of.
Yeah. Hey, Tayo, you walk into your chick.
Say that again.
You walk into your chick using the rose, bro. Are you getting mad? What you doing?
Nah, I'm about to join her and be like, all
No.
right.
Go and practice somewhere else. Remember, you're practicing. Everybody's practicing, so go and practice somewhere else.
See, the thing is,
Let me practice with my rose.
Nah, see, I can be doing other things while you're doing the roast. While I'm practicing, you can't really do much for me at that point. But if you practice on the roast, there's other body parts that I can engage with you that we can still be active. So that's the way I
actually
see
don't want you to come.
Say it again.
I actually don't want the person, not you. I don't want the person to come.
While you're using your roast?
Join, yes, because that's me creating another like role play scenario thing in itself. Like you can sit over there, sip on something and watch. It's like it's not every time you people must join, you people must mix things up. If you come in, you see me, go get yourself a drink, sit down, and enjoy the show.
See, you would do that, and then we'll have your man watch. I don't know how
I will do that.
I don't know, like why? Just like it's so
a mixing
awkward.
of things. No, it's not. It's absolutely not awkward.
Awkward.
So far,
it's just like, oh my gosh, like I'm just sitting here playing myself,
and
and my man is just watching.
with me, and I'm fine with it.
They've really seen your face look
look
like paralysis held you. They've already seen your face look like a stroke held you. They've already seen
held you.
everything. What else are you hiding?
Please.
Yeah, everything must not end up like that. Switch it up.
All right, but T, in that situation, after he watches, are you now going to engage with him, or it's like I'm done, I'm about to sleep, I'm doing?
I mean, it depends on what the vibe is. We could, or I could just finish and go take a shower or clean up or whatever.
Even if he's in your presence, you could still do option B.
Yeah, like I'm saying, it's switching things up. Everything must not end up in penetration. It doesn't always. Well, that's for you. For me, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why you switch things up in a relationship, right?
If not penetration, oral, either one. Choose one.
Some gotta give.
No, you. To me, that's me switching things up. It must not
I don't
always.
Like that switch.
No, it's a good. Trust me, it's like a good surprise, and it could come later. I'm not saying it will never happen, but it could come. Heck, you could be working and I come and sit right there. Now, depending on if you're in some kind of serious meeting, I probably would not distract you. I feel like
I'd rather just not know. I've
actually called the boyfriend at work.
She does it.
But it's a mix up.
I'd rather not know. Just do it. Lock the door, and then I'm busy. I'll come back.
You don't know.
You
don't know what you're missing.
Let him go ahead and be in a meeting. Hit the hook. The word of the day is hooked up. That's what it is.
The way I'm unlocking that door. Wait.
Ashley's on a meeting.
If I walk in there and see, I'm about to pull a seat and sit my ass down and watch first row. I have first row seat to this movie and watch, and hopefully, the sprinklers come on.
The sprinklers.
If you're watching the sprinklers, I'm gonna come on.
The sprinklers come on, hopefully. Just
AK ready for the water show.
yeah, man. Yeah, like
you
that
have
was
enough
big.
of that today?
Huh?
Falling in the Didn't you have enough of that falling off the kayak today?
I'm weak.
I actually did more of that in my life. Anyway,
What did she say? I did not hear you.
Falling off the kayak.
He didn't get enough of the water since he fell off the kayak today. Hey yo, not the sprinklers. Hey yeah, sorry. Actually, you're sitting here and this man is thinking about how he lost his wallet, his phone. You're sitting here talking about sprinklers.
I think he got his wallet back though, right? He got the wallet back.
You find it for me. Did you find it?
Oh,
you don't have his wallet.
Okay, no more jokes about that one.
God damn.
Like you lost your wallet.
Was there money in your wallet? So all your cards, everything gone.
No, it's just three. My ID, my bank card, and one of my credit cards. It's just three.
Yeah.
It was attached to my thing back here. So no, we
man is sitting here talking about some just three.
Oh, so you didn't find the phone either?
No, it's under the water.
Should have just went down with the life jacket. And...
Don't worry. I like my life.
Ain't that the new phone you just got?
Why are you shouting?
Yep, it is. It definitely is.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you shouting?
It just came out.
He got money, yo. He has money to go out. He'll go and get a new phone tomorrow. Don't worry.
Insurance.
Yes, the thing paid me.
Insurance.
She said, see the way you pay, I know. AK says, why are you
I'm about to
like what auntie?
Listen, all that stuff.
They go fund me.
All that stuff does not pay me. All that stuff does not pay me reach my glasses because I need my glasses to see. So everything else is not even is secondary. The number one is glasses. So that one.
Was it those red glasses you wear? Those red tinted glasses?
The pink ones.
So those are prescribed.
The Miami Vice ones.
Those glasses.
What?
That's what they are, Tayo. Miami Vice.
The Miami Vice ones.
Miami Vice glasses.
He loves those glasses. I didn't know they were prescribed though.
Yeah, even those ones are prescribed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Me too.
I cannot.
Close your mouth too. This will say me too. I removed those shades.
I have my.
Whoa! Put them back.
Tutu, you are story time.
I have my prescription.
I was just about to ask about that.
Tutu,
okay, nice
story time. Mm-hmm. Oh, guys. Okay, let me tell you guys. So, remember how I came home on Friday, whatever.
Yes.
And Lord actually picked me up. Woo! Let's give him the airport.
Okay.
Yeah,
represent.
He picked me up from the airport. What?
You're trying to go to this move?
I landed at 2:13. This nigga came at 3:08.
Damn.
Why?
Yeah.
2:13 luggage already picked up or 2:13?
Yes, like 2:30. Like I had my carry-on, like was ready and everything. I texted him and I was like, "Hey, I'm about to land," and he was like, "Oh, why are you getting here so early?" I said, "Excuse me." I said, "Okay," and so then I was like, let me know, like, do I need to call an Uber to get home or whatever? This man left me on red, y'all.
He was in the car.
He left me on red, and I was like, I'm about to call an Uber to just go home. Don't worry about it. And he was like, I'm 12 minutes away. I said, okay, cool. I got off the plane. That was still when I was on the plane. We were deplaning. I was still on the plane. I walked out. I even walked to other extra terminals just to give him enough time. I walked down and he was like, okay, I'm 12 minutes away. That was 15 minutes ago. Now he's not talking about I'm 10 minutes away. So within 2 minutes, you didn't get anywhere. I'm confused. So yeah, he came at 3:08. He picked me up. Mind you, that was the first time I ever saw Lord. So that was cool. So
How was that?
I'm bad. I see your face. I'm bad.
I mean, he already killed every mojo by showing up late.
He came. I gave him a nice hug. He was nice. Oh. He took my stuff and put it in the car. And then he drove me. Mind you, it was traffic. It was rush hour. So he drove me 45 minutes. Crazy, right? Because I was staying at my parents' house in Germantown. So he drove me there. The man, we got in the car. The man is playing GTA with my ass, y'all, in the car. Like, it's raining, and the man misses his exit, and he's like swerving to get into another. I said, hey, don't worry. When I get on this podcast, I will go and tell your mates what you did to me, how you wanted to go and take my life. But at the end of the day, he did get me to my destination. I was like, he actually lived up to his word, so I will give him that. You know, the least I could do was offer him a bottle of water. So he came in and offered him a bottle of water, and I said, "Thank you for all that you did." And then so that was that.
Really nice.
That was it.
No, so yeah, so shout out to Lord because he really came through. He really actually did. So,
so he's in Maryland, right? That's when you travel to. Oh no, you stay in Dallas.
I'm in Dallas, but I just came back from Maryland. Yeah.
So how long was you around?
I was, you know me, I do weekend trips.
Oh, in and out.
Mm-hmm. So he picked up from the airport in Maryland?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's in Maryland. Okay.
Y'all keep saying Jesus take the wheels. Now the Lord has the wheel. You were crying.
No, but that Lord was not giving it at all. Like, it was raining. That's another one. It was raining, so the ground was slippery. It was just giving very much like, you know, those little like openings that police will catch people in the middle. Mm-hmm. You know, this man did an illegal U-turn to get to the other side. I said, hey, God. But you know what? He got me to my destination in one piece.
Hey,
so hey,
one piece. I
can't complain.
And you gave him a
shout out to Lord. Shout out to Lord though.
You didn't give him.
I will say Lord is very persistent though. I will give him that. That's a man of his word.
Love that.
So you can see Lord picking you up again next time.
No.
Why you said no?
No. Too quick, man. So I know if he wants to pick me up again, he can pick me up, but like it ain't really like.
Oh, you're not expecting it.
Nothing else. Like it was just. I honestly, when I had asked him, I thought it was just off of like, you know, play. But when we got off the podcast, he literally was like, "Text me your itinerary," and I was like, "Oh, you're dead ass." Because I thought he was just joking. So I sent him my itinerary, and then the day up, I texted him. I was like, you know, just still playing around. I had a backup just in case. So I was like, hey.
I got backups for everything.
I'm getting here. Not too much on us. I said, I'm getting here at this time just in case. And he was like, nah, I got you. I'll pick you up. And I said, oh, damn. Okay. So
that was it? Just that meeting? Y'all didn't meet up again after that?
No. I literally came to MC a baby shower and then.
Oh, MC a baby shower.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I made my first debut as an MC. Crazy, right?
Debut, damn.
Nice.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah, it was an in and out trip. And then I came back on Sunday. But I told him the next time I come, I think I need to do like a week. So I'm actually coming out for a week. So see, we can all hang out. I'm coming out for a week.
When is this?
On the 5th of August. So the week of August 5th, I'll be in Maryland. So we can like actually do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to remind us though, like you did with Lord. So don't come and then before you know.
But no, you know what? I'll give it up to Lord. Lord, wherever you are, shout out to you. You're a real one for picking me up, and I appreciate you. You know, I'm not going to complain because at the end of the day, you picked me up and you didn't have to. So shout out to you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Applying pressure.
Lord trying to take me out the country, y'all.
Where y'all going?
Out the country.
He's trying to take me to Cabo.
Oh.
You going?
Bora.
Why not?
No.
I'm not going. What am I going for?
You say you're not going?
No, I'm not going.
Really? If he's taking care of the trip, why not?
No, because that means that I have to sit there and pass ass around.
No.
Pass what around?
When you go on a trip, when a nigga is flying you out, you think you getting flued out just because? When you get flued out on that trip, you better be doing hawk talk or you better be throwing that shit back.
That's why you talk about the conversation. What kind of fluing out is this?
But but let's be for real though, y'all. Like Tile and AK for real. If you are flying a girl out, we're not doing any friend body tingle. You're going out and you're throwing ass, you're sucking dick, and you're getting on top and you're bouncing. That's what you're doing. Simple. Because ain't nobody about to sit here and be paying how much thousands of dollars for you to go and sit there and look at each other and be singing, doing the Lord's Prayer all together. It's not happening.
even if you don't talk about it, right? Even if you don't talk about it, but let's just say, for example, you invite the girl and she shows up. Like seriously, though, you seriously showing up like we're both gonna lay on that bed like brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Put a
We're
pillow
gonna
between.
do activities. Come back and lay on there like brothers and sisters. When the vacation is done, we'll go hop in the plane and leave like we came there.
No way.
Shit seriously happens.
Terez, yeah.
Nah, there's no way. No,
This shit
See,
seriously
so
happens.
you're not giving ass?
no. Oh, T.
That was like, hey, no, hold up now.
See, you're not giving ass if you get a flute out. If a nigga's flying you out, you're not giving
Not
ass.
necessarily. I haven't always.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So the occasions they flew you out. How did that? Was it a conversation like you mentioned, and he was understanding?
I mean, understanding is one thing. Respecting what I say is another thing, right?
So is it a scenario like AK said, same bed, and y'all just sleeping on one side of the bed?
Aha!
Yeah. No, yeah.
Separate sides of the bed. Your back is facing each other's backs.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I can be on a bed with someone and we don't touch. I have zero problems with that.
Somebody that you're interested in?
Yep.
Right.
Oh, well, girl. I know
what
that's right.
Okay, but what about the other person? Did he have the same level of respect as?
Well, if I hadn't told you, don't expect this. Don't think coming on that. I'll tell you, like, I'm not going because if I'm going, I know that this is the expectation, and I'm not there. So it's up to you if you insist.
So why go on the trip?
If you insist, thinking that if I come, I will change my mind, then you have not met me.
Try.
So why go on the trip then?
Why not go on the trip?
No. The question is, why did the guy still? It's not about T. T did it. T said her own. I need
That's
to
what
see
I'm saying. That
like,
sometimes when you say that, guys think, or let me not say guys, people think that when you come there, you will change your mind, or I can convince this person to change their mind, or otherwise, like, well, I want us to spend this time together, but if I'm gonna have to go work in the bathroom or something, then that's the price I will have to pay, and you do it. However you cope, that's the you problem.
So just for context wise, while you guys are like back to each other, you're in like lingerie or panties, he's in his boxers, and it's still
if I'm not doing that, I'm not lingerie with
okay,
you.
but not lingerie, but like bra and panties going to sleep.
Nice gown.
No, I'm not.
You're wearing a nice gown.
I'm not tempting somebody. Yeah, I'm actually wearing pajamas. I'm not tempting somebody like that.
I was about to say, okay.
It makes no sense.
I was about
for
to
me
say,
to be all that, and then
you're going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. He's seeing ass shaking, and you're like, "Bruh, you telling me I can't?"
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, yo, you better lift this nightgown up, huh? You better lift this nightgown up.
That's wild. I had a similar story in a sense where I was the person. We didn't talk about it, and I just assumed like, all right, this is what it is. It wasn't really a flute out. It was kind of like a reverse. Like I came to the person. And she started doing all this, brother sister thing, and like, nah. I'm like, are you mud? Like, do you know how far I came? And I'm just like, what you mean? It got to the point where, say it again.
You went specifically for her?
It was a combination trip. So where she stayed, I came to that city just for her. Like there was no other reason for me to come to that city. So I was heated. It got to the point where I'm probably knocking on the roommate's door in the middle of the night, like, "Yo,
I'm hollering.
You still up?"
Hey, yo.
And then it was to the point where, but it was a lot of factors where she just went wrong. Like I'm offering to cook, I'm not hungry, and the roommate's like, "Oh, you cook? Oh, dang, what you making?" And I'm like, "Your friend giving me more energy."
Oh, so you was wanting to fuck the roommate and not the girl.
I mean, after a point, after she was giving
Man.
You're dirty for that.
I didn't. No. She threw like 3-4 red flags where I was just like, she acting like she don't fuck with me. So I'm like, your roommate give me more energy than you. Like, what do you expect me to say? Like, I mean,
So why did she accept for you to come?
Man, I don't know.
Because the least that could have happened was you guys had a good time.
Nah, it was one of the worst. But at the end of the day, she blamed it on supposedly like school fees, and she was going through stuff. And she was like, I was in a depression state that I apologize. Yeah, it was wild. It was.
You gotta lay your ass on that damn bed and get your damn nut. Talk about school fees,
man. She was like, "Oh, Tayo,
your mind isn't right when you don't have your business together." So I understand.
I mean, I understand that, but wasn't the school fees an issue before Tayo said he was coming?
Facts.
Maybe she thought Tayo was gonna come help her pay her school fees.
Nah, that was not the case. That was not the case. Never
for real though, Ashley.
For real.
Never discussed. Nah, that's crazy. I'm like, you gotta get your shit together. That was real messy.
Hey. Well, see.
You couldn't, but would you blame me if I went for the friend? I mean, after all of that, like,
yeah,
Tyler, that's trifling. You trifling as hell if you was to do that shit. You trifling as hell. That's like me saying like, okay, y'all on a trip, and then you not like you giving me red flags, and I go over there and I fuck your man's Aziz or something like that. That's like what you think?
But mine, this is multiple days. Like I'm giving.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Because let me tell you one thing about y'all niggas. Y'all be quick to call a girl a bitch or a hoe if she sit here and she smash any one of your bros in the friend group. So if y'all wants to do that to us, now all of a sudden then it's not a problem.
My problem is not even that they're roommates. He can do that. My problem is he is in that house because of one person. Now, if you realize that you clicked with the roommate and the girl was giving you attitude and pushing you away, what you can do is when you go back, invite the roommate. Now that's how it works. I'm not one for saying, oh, if one person don't work, why block your blessing? The next person could be yours, but at least do it
separate
all the women.
Do it like something that makes sense.
No,
you're not gonna be under my roof and go to my room.
So basically, Ty, go fuck her on the beach.
Nah, that beach was a dead beach too. Yeah, the other woman was I get what T's saying. I can go with that approach, you know. I guess, you know, just remove her from that setting and take her out and then be like, hey.
You would have been trying to be vindictive in a sense. Like I didn't, give it to you, so now you want to go and fuck my roommate. I think
say it again.
That's a very like grimy move.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I mean, then the roommate was she was inviting, so it was like, dang, like I mean,
there's other inviting women other than my roommates.
Nah,
you should have acted inviting too. What's all this one? You are here, and I see this a lot with women. A guy talks to you, you play hard to get, and you push, and he talks to a friend. She smiles, they go together. You're mad at your friend. If you wanted this guy, you should have acted like it. Like, what is the guy supposed to do?
So wait, my thing is, so like, if a girl, if y'all in the same friend group, so what does it take for you not to be able to talk to that nigga? So is it like if a guy comes to you and he talks to you and it doesn't go anywhere, y'all go on a date, y'all end up fucking, but then it doesn't go anywhere. So then after that, he comes back, he said that he likes your friend. So another friend in your friend group. Now, is that grimy or should I just let that be?
That's grimy. If the person has already had sex with the person, I think it's off limits. I
think that's off limits. I think that when you should not. If you have fucked me,
really?
You should not fuck.
Y'all about to shoot me. Y'all about to shoot me. Yeah, you are about to shoot me for this. But let me tell you this. I don't care if you and this person were married, right? If you finish and you decide that the love of your life is my friend, good luck to the both of you. If you're at my life, the only person in that scenario that has a problem with that is me. The best thing I can do for myself is cut the both of you off. But for me to sit and say that you cannot talk to any of my friends, that would not be me.
They're gonna do it anyways.
I don't. Yes, they're gonna do it if they want to do
it. You can't be my friend.
They don't need my permission.
You can't still be my friend though after you do that. That's my point.
And it's funny. It's funny because listen, it's funny because we act sometimes like everything is vindictive. Sometimes it's just life that just happens. People circle back after a couple of months and find each other. And it must not have been that they were the reason why we did not work out. But I will not be that person who will come in between the love life of two people. It will not be me.
But so you said
you can't anyway.
But, okay,
if they want to do it, they're gonna do it regardless.
But okay, wait. So if you do that, right, and then you said the most you would do is cut them both out. So if you're cutting them both out, why then? Like, obviously you have a problem with it because you're cutting them both out.
No, I'm just saying yes, because at the end of the day, whether I'm having it, but I cannot say that for me to tell my friend or the guy, you cannot be with this person because she was my friend. It will not come out of these lips. If I have a problem with that, I will just let the both of you go easy and walk away. Besides, we are all somebody's exes. Now, granted, you have circled around and this person is your friend and whatnot. Hey, if you have like I said, the only person in that scenario that has a problem with it is me. I will just excuse myself from that situation. Good luck to the both of you. If you think you are the one who will change him or change her, oh yeah, carry go. Yeah. I will excuse myself from both of you, and it's a wrap. Go over there. You'll be surprised. People have done that and have lived happily ever after. Ask some of our grandmothers. That was how they got some of our grandfathers, 45 years and counting. Go and ask their stories.
Their friends.
Yes. So it's not a strange phenomenon. I will not be the first woman. I will not be the last.
Mm-hmm.
If you have, and sometimes if you have truly moved on, it shouldn't really matter who this person goes to.
Mm-hmm.
I want the best for your friend. Let them.
I only be having issues with things like that when I have not truly moved on or I have my own thing going on. But that's a me thing to work on. I will just leave the two of you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I don't want but this is a different scenario when you're in the house with the person, your roommate.
Right, no, that one is just wrong. That's just wrong.
Stay together. So if you're dealing with her, then I'm gonna more than likely see if you're coming over.
She probably gonna move out. It ain't that deep. Y'all living together. After a month, she's gonna get a new residence. It's that simple.
Like, what if it doesn't even
let me flip this script for you. Mm-hmm. Say this guy that you met and you guys have had sexual relations with, and your friend comes and telling you about this guy, blah blah blah. Oh, they've been talking and they getting serious, and this guy shows up and he's been on your radar. Are you telling your friend?
He's been on my radar, but I haven't done nothing with him.
No, y'all have actually had sexual relations.
Oh,
but I feel like my friend would already know, because I feel like just us girls, like we when you want to tell your girls like, oh my god, this nigga, da 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 da, this and that, like you. So I feel like my friend would already know that, hey, this is the guy. So
you tell your friends every.
No, I don't tell them everything. But it's like, no, I don't tell them everything I definitely don't tell them everything. But like, say, I mean, the scenario is different. But like, say if we are out or something like that, and we meet him in the club. Obviously, my girls are with me, so they see who this guy is. You get what I'm saying? Like, what if it's a situation like that? But we're talking in your own scenario. If it's like, you said, say it again.
You've had sex with this guy. Whether multiple it was just like
she's talking about she's like he's on her radar.
Yeah, and they
I don't know.
They meet on a separate occasion and they start chatting up and they're looking to get serious, and she comes like, hey, I met this guy, I'd like you guys to meet him. We just started dating and blah blah, and you guys go for brunch and here he comes, and here this guy come and you slept with him before.
I mean, if she wants to go ahead and do that, then hey, I'm gonna let you know, hey sis, I done fuck this nigga, and I mean,
it's up to you what you do with
if that's what you want to do, then go ahead.
You say, yo, I laid it.
I already fucked him, but hey,
I would take that shit to the grave.
Really?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
you would tell your
I don't tell
friends
my friends everything. I don't tell them everything, but I just feel like certain
what
things.
happens when she finds out, or he ends up telling her?
You know, like what if it's a situation
Then
like, your friend?
that's his partner. Let the partner, if the partner want to go and tell her, go and tell. But if the story want to make me, have you ever seen me deny the story before? You don't know. I will make you think that guy is crazy. Me?
But yeah, I mean, hey, if the girl sister
I will
tell me,
take
like,
it to
hey,
the grave.
go ahead, by all means. If you want to go ahead and fuck it. I mean, I didn't already fuck them, but hey, if you want to do that, then
I'm not.
do you, sis?
Them hugs hit different when you come around.
Especially if
You
we were
give me
not
them
in
hugs,
official
like,
capacity.
Go
you
ahead
give me
and
that
fuck her if you want to
whisper,
fuck
like, girl.
her, but don't come to me talk about some this and that. Don't
This is like,
act
hey,
like
I'm
as
just
if you don't
letting
even know me
know.
again, Seth. If you're gonna fuck my friend,
The
don't act like you
tornado,
know me.
I gave him the tornado.
You know, I gave him that Gawk 3000, and you
The
saying that's
Hatsua,
in the back of his head, and he's sitting here thinking
No,
about it. But then
why do you think you're that special that you're gonna be at the back?
Because this pussy is fire. What
Do you know how many? Do you know how many fire pussies there are out there?
She said,
that Gawk 3000 hit different.
it's mental memory. We can easily delete. So, hey.
What you mean you easily delete? So you mean to tell me you easily delete like the you mean to tell me you deleted the memory of the best head and the best sex you've ever had?
You can, yes.
If you
Have you?
To.
Yes.
Have you not said that he has? He said
you put it in the back of your mind, but
it's not when you're focused and you're moving on to something else, you don't think about it. Now it's probably more than if I'm being honest, it's more than just mentally deleting. You actually got to like pray and disconnect from that soul tie because that's really what it is. But if you do that, yes, you can mentally remove that and not think about it. So that's the way to go about it. But yeah, it's possible. Yeah. And now, are most people doing that? Are they breaking that soul tie?
I'm not praying hard enough.
Not.
I'm not praying hard enough for it at all because how is that possible?
You'll still think about it now.
Listen,
when you focus on someone else,
you think about every guy that you've had sex with.
No, but I remember
really good.
I remember the best dick that I had. Hell yeah, that shit replays in my damn head. Like shit. If only that nigga could bend me the fuck over right now. At this point, that's what it's really giving. Yeah, I'm telling you.
If you are listening. She says, "Spin the block, my brother." She ready. She ready.
Spun that block.
Spin that.
Motherfucking cyclone. Tornado this bitch.
Burn some tires.
Right. For real.
You hear the donuts outside. Like, what? Am I?
Yeah, man. But wait, hold on, Tayo. Just going back again to this whole vacation thing, right? If you go on vacation with a girl,
and
then you get there, and she tells you she's on her period, or she just got her period.
Lay the motherfucking towel
She
down.
messed up, bro. Girls know their cycle. They know when it's coming. It's BS, bro. This not. If I was in high school, you can probably catch me with that. But trust me, I've been with too many for them to know. They know when it's time, bro. And if you with a girl long extended, they will let you know, like, hey, babe, I'm about to come on this week, so we're not gonna, you know what I mean? So for a girl to come out and be like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, but are you mad? Like, are you really trying to play me? Like, nah, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening. But now, I mean, finish your scenario. If I'm on a vacation with her, just know I'm somewhere else. Like,
they parted the Red Sea.
I don't want to see you.
Okay.
I don't. Especially if we've already had sexual contact or acts, and then now you're giving me this. Oh yeah, that's a big, yeah.
Let me put you on the game real quick, okay?
Hold on. If you've already had sexual intercourse with her and so it would be a problem if she went on a trip with you and like you've had it before. Like you can get it again when you get back home. Like why would it be a problem? Because
no. Vacation sex is different from home sex. So
Thank you. At home, you don't have balcony. On vacation, you have balcony.
You could do other things on a balcony. Like, why would you just be upset to where you're ready?
No.
The bathroom there flushes. The bath
different. It's giving different scenarios.
The mirror surrounding the room is different.
On vacation, you don't have to come out and worry about your neighbors.
You don't have to do none of that stuff. You
don't have to.
So if my period is on around the time when we're going on a vacation, and I tell you, you wouldn't want me to go with you.
We reschedule. We reschedule. Yeah.
So y'all not laying a towel down.
No.
Exactly.
Let me put you on the game real quick. You better take your ass inside the shower. It'll give you a full good maybe 30 minutes max.
No.
After that,
it don't hit the same. No.
Not on vacation.
No.
That's true.
Not on vacation.
If it was a situation that you didn't know and it just randomly happened, came up, but not for someone that you've been with and then I didn't know. Let
me tell you, it could be some situations. There's been a time before where I wasn't supposed to be in my period, but the way things were going, my period got jump started.
On a vacation?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it happens.
It happens. Like, you don't even do intercourse, but like the way that y'all are foreplaying,
your hormones,
it just jump starts.
And is this beginning, ending, a vacation in the middle? Like, did I already get some and then now this happened?
I mean, it could be at the beginning, in the middle.
If it's at the beginning,
you spoiled the whole vacation.
Yeah, you kind of just fucked up. Yeah, that's it. If it's at the end, then
if it's at the end, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm like, hey, at least we got 2-3 days.
How you gonna be mad at me for Mother Nature?
No. I'm just saying one can't be. I'm saying in that scenario you can be, but the one that you're intentionally
mad at this point because I'm mad too. I'm mad that you mad because I ain't have no control over this.
Listen.
But that wasn't the case. The real case was not you had control. This is you knew.
I don't know
saying that.
If I'm not
you knew, he just said you get on there and she tells you that it's on.
Nah, she's fucked up for that.
If I magically somehow said I forgot to buy the tickets the day you asked me, you're gonna be mad as shit. Now you want to come and tell me on the day that was supposed to hit. No, we'll get to our destination, and you tell me that. Oh, by the way, your period just came, bro. That's some foul shit, man. You know how long it took you to realize that it was supposed to come? You've been feeling it. Your stomach has been making, and then you walk all the way from home. We got there. We bought the plane. You kept a straight face. You didn't even show any signs like like. And then we get there. That's when you start holding your stomach like, oh.
Maybe she just didn't want to feel. She didn't want you to feel bad. She still didn't want to spoil the trip.
That's
let me feel bad at home.
Don't do that. We're telling you that does not help. That is
y'all
not
too hard up for some sex.
That is
now.
Y'all too hard.
You switching it up, Ashley. I mean,
wait a minute now.
A woman can't be on their period like unexpectedly, even if like because when you're booking a trip, you're booking it in advance, sometimes a month in advance. So yeah, I probably know the time frame that my period is coming on, but sometimes shit happens. Yeah, it can come on a little earlier sometimes to where now we should just ruin the whole trip. Like you've had sex with me before, like okay, I understand we on vacation or whatever, but that's just kind of hard.
But I want to be bent over. I want to look at blue waters on the vacation while getting bent over. That's different. You can
still look at the blue waters. I mean,
from my apartment balcony.
It's still things we can do now. Like we should run the whole vacation just because you won't be able to have sex.
Put you to face the door and you turn the TV on YouTube and put ocean.
Oh man.
I don't know.
It's just the whole preparation.
It's
not saying that everything's around that.
Patient with me and kind, and like I don't want you to just your whole mood will change. You don't even want to be on vacation with me because my period is on now. It's crazy.
Okay, no, wait, hold on. First of all, you have to understand that, right? It's not about not wanting to be there with you. Yes, we want to be there with you.
But you want to be able to have sex with me, and because you can't have sex with me.
Of course that, right? Of course that, right?
Now you're bad.
If you knew that your cycle was coming up, and you didn't say so that I could prepare myself going on this trip, you can't sit there and start using grammar in my head.
I mean, you don't know. You didn't give all of these details. You're just like, okay, you get on a trip, and then now she tells you. Like, it could have started like, when you guys were on the plane.
If
You
you
have so
knew,
many imaginary chronic. It's okay.
that's
No
the key
problem.
word. If you knew, no. If it's unexpected, then like we said, I mean, no one's gonna shoot you. We're still
That's what I
upset.
tell you.
But if you knew, yeah, then that's foul. That's what we're saying.
Devil. You are the devil.
If you knew, that's foul play.
So let me tell
100%.
you,
In
before
case
I
you want
sit
to
here and
trouble.
go visit
So
anybody
you
or
better
go
not
any
try it,
trip,
Ashley.
you're
Don't do
going
that.
on my period tracker, and I'm counting the days. How when my period is gonna come next that time. When you book the flight, we're gonna leave August 2nd. Let me go to the month of August to see when my period is supposed to hit. Then that way, if I know if my period's supposed to hit, you know what? It's supposed to hit this time, so let's not
Hey,
do this time.
let's thank
I
you.
don't use period
I like
trackers,
that
so I don't
planning.
know.
I love that.
Shit, because guess what? I'm gonna get my nut on that trip. Whether we have to push that period back or something, we'll do anyhow. Whether we have to go ahead and we go on that trip and we got that's it. Simple.
There's actually a pill that can push it.
Yeah,
so-
your birth control pill. Yeah,
Not the birth control. There's actually one that.
that pushes it back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard you could take your birth
What, like
control
a day
pill
or
like
two,
a
or
couple
how far
days.
back we
Yeah,
talking?
but when you do
Couple
that
days.
and you when you do that, it pushes it. When it's time to get your period, that thing is the most painful, forceful period ever.
You know, I'm hearing you talk about the plan and all. You guys must be God's favorite because those of us who have irregular cycles, you plan, he's just laughing at you like, ah.
And a lot of us have
plan
irregular
all you
periods.
want.
So.
Hey yo,
That it never works. Never.
irregular.
Yeah,
Irregular
irregulars.
If I'm dealing with an irregular, we'll find a way around it.
It's just plan the trip when it has to be, and we go and we
Figure it out.
hope for the best.
I will plan the trip right after you finish. So when you finish, then like come on.
Then we can go. We can.
Then we can
But
go.
then you will not have enough time to plan.
Exactly.
Well, that's what you asked him. You now said, when are you supposed to have your period? You said, I have my period from this day to this day. After this day, so at least you guys can plan ahead of time. So if you know that you're having it from like the 10th to the 14th, okay, after the 14th, then we can go.
That's what I'm saying. When you're irregular, you cannot plan like that. What part of irregular?
Sorry for you, irregular people. Oh, sorry for you. We don't have those issues.
This actually be talking like this. This actually be talking like this. She's the one who is there. Be like, hey, let's do it this day because on this day I overlaid. This one. Don't mind because she's talking like that.
But in an instance where it comes and it's not supposed to come, you better not make me feel away and make me feel bad. Like, oh, you don't want to.
That's true. Yeah.
Like. That's what I'm saying. Like, of course, I want to plan. I want to be able to do the same thing when we go on a trip. But in an instance that we can't, are you gonna just change your whole attitude? You're gonna go. Tayo, you said, "Oh, I won't even be there with you." Like you're gonna leave.
No. That was in a situation where you planned, and you're now telling me if it happens. I said if it happens irregular and I didn't know. That mood is not going to be the same. You know, I'm still upset, but I'm not going to be like that. But. The original question was if you plan and now you're telling me, oh yeah, I'm not, the mood's going to change for sure.
Well, guess what, Ashley? If that's the case, you better make sure that jaw lock the fuck up. Guess what?
I mean,
jaw
you can
gonna
do
be swollen
other
as hell.
thing, but that's
like she said.
You can definitely do other things.
Tutu just said it.
Mm-hmm. I said the same thing. I said you could do other things. Like, I mean.
I don't know the kind of periods people be having. I am having a whole planned activity around it, but must be nice.
Hey, sorry for you, Sister Gail.
Must be nice.
You guys should have gone on vacations for free, especially the ones that you didn't pay for, and they go and be saying that, oh, this and the third. Please. Wait.
Yo,
that face.
The face she made.
The face she made was.
AK, I don't know.
Wait for your father to take you down there. You'll be saying all that nonsense that you're saying.
Hey,
That's
yo.
true. That's true. Making all this noise for a trip you did not pull one dime. You better.
AK's gonna let you know he paid for this trip every time.
You better close your mouth.
He's gonna let you know. You're gonna feel it.
Yeah,
actually, see if a guy flies you out and he's like 96 years old, what you doing? You fucking him? Or are you gonna let people know that that what if he's like,
fly me out? I'm not going nowhere with a 96-year-old man.
Wait, is that all he does? Is fly me out?
He's a millionaire.
Oh,
He's basically like your sugar daddy in a sense.
he probably
But
can't even
like,
get it up.
No, is he or is he not my
Said he
sugar
probably
daddy?
can't
Not
even
in
get-
a sense.
he is.
There's
No, he
Viagra,
is. He is
Ashley.
your
There's
sugar daddy.
Viagra.
Wow.
He is your sugar daddy. He pays your bills. He pays your rent. He pays your car note. Like, he's basically taking care of you.
That sounds like low maintenance to me.
What more does he need to do, T?
So you fucking him?
He's 96. He will barely get a fuck in, if we're being honest. And then I'm getting all that benefit. Who are we kidding? You will go somewhere and
That's
somebody's
just like-
son will flip you like a
There's
pancake, fold
pills.
your legs and do 96 millionaire. I'm taking care of, like, what is it?
My man exercise daily, doing them calisthenics. You know, he got his pills loaded. He's like, yo, I'm with it.
That's just so saggy and just
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna start one day too.
It's not like
I'm
a
probably gonna be
traditional
right up,
96-year-old
child.
that's using a cane. Like, he can hold himself.
Iya koala.
I don't know if I can do that, y'all. I don't know. I can do a lot of things, but a 96-year-old, I don't know of all that. I might break his back.
Not if you do it right. That's why I'm telling you that it's low maintenance. You don't even gotta do all that.
That's true. That's true.
But what if he's on Viagra and it just stays?
What if he said? What if he said that you have to give him head?
But you understand that Viagra only works for one body part, right?
Yeah.
So he can have an erection and not even the strength to stand.
Yeah, that means you got to do all the work.
Exactly. Still low maintenance. All you have to do is to make the person not. That's it.
But when you're on Viagra, do you understand? Like, it's gonna probably take a long time. It stays up for a while. Like,
let me tell you something. You people, I don't know why you're complicating life. I really don't know why. Because you will do the same thing for a young person and go hours on end.
But you are attracted to them, though. I mean, it's a difference when you're attracted to somebody. Like, and you're.
I'm attracted to the money. What part of that you not understanding? Una the play.
I don't know about that 96-year-old. I might have to sit that one out.
Now, if I was in my 20s, probably
you got
not.
that wood, you got that long wood that's standing, man.
The age that I'm at, I will take you, your father, and your grandfather. I'm not playing.
Hey yo.
I beg go.
I will be on Instagram like this.
We are not taking grandmas in that same fashion. I beg.
You people laugh. That's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
But when that check clears, everything is fair game.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
Take one for the team. Come and pick me from Houston.
Okay,
why would I do that?
Yeah, you take one for the team. You take one for the team, and then like.
She said, in my life, all I need right now is gummies. It's the gummy worms. That's all I need.
That's it.
That's all I need. The gummy worms.
Take his Viagra. I take my own thing. We make it work.
No, I can't. I need to the veins need to be flowing.
That's what
there's no veins. There's no veins popping up.
The Viagra is doing everything. That's the only way he's even.
See, you're mistaking something. You're not going in it for the satisfaction of the vein and the thing. That's not why you're in it.
She's like, just let me get the job done and get it over with.
That's not. You are in it. You are in it for the money.
She's going for the kill.
Ha.
Hey yo!
He's like, how can I milk him dry as quick as I can, man?
Damn! Oh God!
My goodness, you'll be amazed.
Might have to put a plastic bag.
2 hours later, nigga. Which kind of Viagra did you take? Why are you not?
Viagra can last for 5 hours.
I've told you that it's low. That age like that is
low
maintenance. Low.
What if he goes the whole 5 hours? It doesn't.
That's what I'm saying.
5 hours.
You're giving him low maintenance skills, and he's still.
First of all, a man that age is not even advisable to take Viagra because just the Viagra alone will kill him.
This is a guy that can take.
No, I'm telling you the truth. 96, and you're taking back that shit will take all the blood in your body to your penis. He's gonna die before I even touch him.
What if he's active? Have we not seen people in their
I don't
90s that are
care if
active?
he's active as what. It is not advisable.
Tell him.
It is not.
Oh, wow.
So I will find other ways to please you. It's okay. I got you, Papa.
You go, girl. You better take one for the team, Papa.
Don't worry.
Take one for the team, T. I know that's right.
Don't worry. I like the energy though. That's satisfaction is the end goal.
Everybody deserves to be pleased.
Yes, even 96-year-olds.
Right, in a nursing home. With all the other aunties and grandmothers
And I
in the nursing
deserve nice things. See how the world works.
Hey, there's
That's
a balance.
Yes. Yes, so.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this word of the week?
I thought it was hot talk.
Hey.
Yeah, it could be hot.
I thought that was the word.
It can be. It can. Okay, yeah.
I think you should. Some listeners may not know, so.
Okay, word of the week is hot talk. And the definition is given, what is it, fellatio?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's given fellatio, but you have to make sure, and it comes from the origin comes from the country. It comes from the country. And basically, how do I use it in a sentence is after or before I receive, penetration or whatever, I have to make sure that I hit the hot spot on my partner. So that way we can, go ahead we can continue on. And in order to, for the hot spot to actually apply and, actually do its due diligence, you have to make sure that you are pulling it from your core up, your core up, from your chest goes to your esophagus and
drink a lot of water, right? Does water help? Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. Stay
hydrated. Thank you, Tayo. Yes. And then you just when you hit the hot, then you can hit it on the.
You have to feel it from your stomach, and it will come
up. Let it rise. Yes, let it rise.
So
is it only men that can get it, or can women get it as well?
I feel like women can give it. No, I feel like women can get it. I feel like men can also just hit a little.
No, I don't like hot tour.
Ashley, you like some hot tour?
I really don't know what it is, but if it's what I think it is, I don't mean, why not?
Don't be coming on this one talking about you don't know what it is.
She just gave you the explanation.
It's basically like you're spitting when you're giving fellatio.
It's right? Just like I don't like it.
It's like a
spit. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
I mean,
that's why there's lube.
Don't people spit when they do that anyways? Aren't you supposed to spit?
No, you're not. That's you use lube. You know what?
You're supposed to moisten. No. You're supposed to moisten.
Don't cheat the game, T. Don't cheat it.
No, people do it, right? I'm not saying that they don't do, but I don't like it. It's it's a little turn off for me.
Oh.
Because
okay,
like,
for the girl receiving. Oh, yes. Okay, I get it. Okay.
I don't want to see. If I see you start doing that, just close my eyes, because if I see it, it's game over.
Yeah.
Like when you like spitting like that, it seems a little disrespectful.
Well, you said when a guy does it to a girl.
Yeah, she's talking about her receiving.
But you know what? Don't guys usually spit on the girl's area?
That's what I'm saying.
Not always.
Spit like that. Like you can use your mouth in a different way to make sure you get some
lube.
No, my mouth is the lube. My mouth is
no. She's talking about receiving. She's talking about receiving tutu for the girl.
Sorry,
not for the guy.
My mouth is doing the lube.
I saw about She's saying for the girl receiving that.
Oh, got you.
But okay, when you're in the mood, there's a lot of things I can ignore. But doesn't mean
it spit on me though. But like you can,
I mean, you said you want the hawk too, Ashley. So that's what
I did not say that.
You did say that.
You did.
I mean, not. I don't mind. No, I don't want it. I told you I really don't know what it means, but I don't want you like to hawk and spit. Like you can,
So if it's like a small, like a tour.
Like,
I don't even like the way it
hock a loogie.
sounds.
Like, don't hock a loogie. Like,
Like,
like, don't hock a loogie type of shit. But like,
She wants it, the hawk tour with no hawk, just tour.
yeah, he's with the tour. Okay, do the little sprinkle tour.
That's hilarious. Okay. Nah, I'm with T, man. I'm just getting the lube. You ain't getting all that.
Well, at this point, some people don't have issues, so you don't need to get lube if you're already given
facts. If it's already
if he's given
if it's already a water slide, there's no need.
Slip and slide out here.
I'm telling you.
Drink your okra water.
Period. Get that little okra water.
Cucumber water, lemon water.
Cucumber water ain't gonna do it for you.
That lemon water, you know.
Honestly, for just get you some alcohol. Alcohol. You don't think alcohol like turns people on? Be quiet.
Oh, it turns them on. I thought you were talking about
alcohol like turns you on, and then it just like this waterfalls, just whoosh.
Your fruits help too, man. Just throw all them fruits in there, you know. Blend it, juicer. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
True.
That get it going.
Yes. Pineapple girl.
You're a pineapple girl? Nice.
I like tropical fruits, so I just like tropical fruits in general.
Yeah.
Like mangoes, pineapples.
Throw it all in the juicer.
All type of I like all that type of stuff anyway. So
what's your favorite fruit?
What's my favorite fruit? Pineapple.
You
ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
Is that not a vegetable? Is that a fruit or
but no, pineapples and mangoes I would say are my top two. Pineapples and mangoes.
Ashley, what's your own?
Favorite fruit? Watermelon.
Okay. I see some people.
Typical black people statement. Watermelon.
Like cherries too.
You know how to tie the stem with
the mouth?
Tongue?
No, I can try it though. I actually got some cherries in right here now.
Have you ever done it?
Go ahead, let's see. For us.
Not even that. For us. I was gonna say, have any of y'all ever been able to do the drink with the Starburst? Put the wrapper in your mouth and take it out.
Take it out. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Tutu, you're honest. Tutu, you're not. This question is not for you.
I say you're disqualified.
Overqualified.
She's overqualified for that one.
Overqualified.
Hey, yo. T, what's your favorite fruit?
Cucumber.
Watermelon. I like apples, watermelon, mangoes.
Okay. I'm not a big watermelon person, but I will. But I don't really.
Give me a plum.
Which one?
You said kiwi?
Yeah.
Oh, kiwis. Yeah, kiwis.
Kiwi.
Kiwi. Yeah, kiwi.
I love kiwis. Yeah.
I got the gold ones. They're a little bit too sweet for me. I can't do
Tyler,
that.
what's yours?
I like a plum. A plum is good.
I love me a plum. A plum.
Nice ripe plum.
I know what
a cold plum. Peaches too.
Nice and juicy.
Yeah.
I like the ashy plum. The ashy plums. You know, when you look at it like this.
Yes.
Continue. Yeah. You were saying. You saying what?
Favorite vegetable.
Favorite vegetable. Eggplant.
That's yours?
No,
I know that's right. Ooh, Tutu.
Yeah, I said Tutu.
Oh, you said Tutu.
No, I actually don't like eggplant.
Eggplants are.
I actually don't like it.
They probably didn't cook it right.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
They didn't cook it right.
My favorite vegetable, actually, I'm a broccoli girl. Like, I love me some good sauteed broccoli. Oh my God. Broccoli and asparagus. You have me with broccoli and asparagus.
Sauteed asparagus.
What? When it's seasoned right?
Woo! Holla at me.
Yeah.
I like some good old corn, though. You can't.
I hate corn. I think I'm not African enough. I cannot stand corn.
Have you had roasted corn?
I just don't like no type of corn. Like
you haven't had a corn that's been roasted to the right temperature. You'll fall in love
but I'll put corn in my Chipotle. But I don't like.
That's not. Corn. Nah, you gotta get a nice roasted corn, then you'll be like, yeah.
Nah, I'm good off of that. Ashley, what's yours?
Cucumbers.
Ashley.
Nice one.
Ashley.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, seriously though. Wait, seriously though. In the spirit of being honest, which of you ladies have actually used a cucumber?
Which of us have did what?
Used a cucumber.
Used.
And a salad.
Right?
Non-food.
Come on.
Non-food.
Yeah, I know the topics. Anyways, cool. None of you.
Substitution. Rose is broken.
No, I mean the thing about a rose is clitoral stimulation as opposed to sticking something inside of you like a cucumber. It's like what's
rotate your hand. Oh yeah, you
want to be stressed.
I actually don't like that. I actually don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like a big. Why would I ruin myself with a big cucumber?
Yeah, I don't want.
They have different sizes.
Put, like nothing inside of me.
I don't want anything inside of me that's not.
If it's not the real thing, don't put nothing inside of me.
So okay, you just said something very, 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 very nice right there. Let me ask this.
Very nice.
Let me ask this. If it's not the real thing, don't put inside to me. But then, why do you want to go and take whipped cream and put on a man's dick?
I
You
mean,
said on top, not inside.
Yeah, not in. You're not putting it in your.
Okay, hold on. First of all, don't change the topic. Don't change the subject. Don't add your own. On top, inside, no. It is the man's genitals, not your own. Why do you want to put it on top of the man?
Maybe that's just foreplay. Like, like how people do like whipped cream, caramel, chocolate. Like, maybe just
that's completely different.
Okay.
Because I mean, if they're doing that, then more than likely you're gonna get the real thing. Like once you finish playing around and doing it.
So
opposed to
you're saying that you're doing a good enough licking job to wipe away all the.
That's a good question.
Material that you put on it before it's being inserted, and now don't go saying that.
And she said she don't know how to.
I'm not use. I don't use whipped cream and all that. I think that's. I mean, it's just.
Now you don't use whipped cream.
Oh, so what do you use, huh, Ashley? What do you use?
Just natural.
Exactly.
You really don't even need all that stuff for real. But I mean,
it's unnecessary.
Wait, I have a real question for you, Ashley. Don't be offended, though. Don't be very dumb. You don't be offended. Even if
she said dependent. She's putting the fence up.
Even if you're offended, okay. But let me ask you this: before you got into this your celibacy thing, right now, I'm gonna give you the kingdom woman. It's the
kingdom after hours.
I'll give you the kingdom woman
low
one.
Key.
Before you got into this celibacy thing, did you have your braces then?
Yeah.
So how you sucking dick? Because that question has crossed my mind.
I already know what you're about to say.
How you be sucking dick, sis? You be like
the guys actually let you do it?
You can operate regular now. Like, I mean, I've had my braces for a while, so you know what you can do and what you can't do.
But the guys actually let you do it?
What you mean?
They don't cut them up.
No.
I'm just making sure. I didn't know because I
was on the top of your teeth.
Do you have the side ones, Ashley, or no? Do you have the ones on the side?
Yeah, they're all over my teeth.
No, I think
you're a pro.
What do you mean? Like,
no, I mean, I think I've seen some where it's like a wire like connecting the top and the bottom.
Oh no.
I think that's the thing. I think that's the one he was referring to.
Oh, they have that's like a rubber band you can put on there, but that's not a
correct
wire. It's like you put rubber band.
Don't tell me what I was referring to. Are you sure?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, AK. I'm sorry.
Don't tell what I was referring to.
Hey, yo.
Right, I think he was referring to.
I just don't.
He wanted to squeeze his own question in.
Right, I'm like, because if you got that one, I'm not.
Kyle,
why is getting popped?
When are you taking them off, girl? Seriously, though. Serious question. When
this year, sometime.
This year,
nice.
Please let us know so we could throw a party.
When I
take How long have you had them in for?
Not too long. I done had these things, man. Well, I'm too embarrassed to even say how long.
Don't be.
I used to have braces, so trust me, I know the journey.
I've had these things since 2017.
Ooh, that's a long. What are they fixing?
So
It was me though. It was me.
2012 or
Trust
something
me.
like that.
Yeah.
That's
It was
not
me,
too
though.
long.
Yeah, I had left because, like, the thing about braces is if you leave wherever you are being serviced for your braces, that like if you leave like the city or the state or whatever, you can't just go to another orthodontist. They're not gonna take like they're gonna want to take it off, like restart you up and all of this. So it was a time where I wasn't even going to the orthodontist like I was supposed to be. And then once I came back to Houston, then I started back going. So that's what.
So you originally got it in New Orleans?
So I got it in Houston, but then I left Houston and went to school in Prairie View for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back to Houston.
So what are they fixing for you?
My bottom teeth are really crooked. Like they look straight now, but these two teeth, they are like on top of each other. They were kind of like
Ah.
oh yeah.
How do you need that?
It looked like
I needed to fix my overbite, but I don't know if I want to commit. That's a lot of.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't have to go for that long. More than likely, like I think the average
you might not even
plan is like 2 years. Yeah, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's too long a commitment.
Yeah,
2 years.
But I feel like they got some now where you can just go straight with the Invisalign if your teeth are not that bad. You don't got to get braces. They have the ones where you can get the little plastic retainers.
Anything, the retainers, all of that. Because it is retainers. I just need my overbite is, but I don't know. It's not like it's causing me any harm. So I'm just like,
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Facts.
Okay. Anyways, man. We done? We good?
I guess so. We snipped in a little after hours in there with those last segments. So
yeah, y'all better enjoy it, man. You know, y'all better enjoy it, man. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, any last comments, questions, concerns before we close this thing?
Shout out to Argentina, Copa America winners, and Spain, the Euro Cup champions.
Yeah,
you know,
good games. Yeah.
Both. Shout out to Lamine Yamal too. You know, the future of Spain and Barcelona. So
at 17, already worth 1 billion.
Bro, do you know his story? They said in Germany, if you're a minor under 18, you can't play past 8. So this guy was literally getting subbed out like a lot of the matches because it was late. But then they said if you play past 8, then you get a fine of like 30,000 euros in Germany. So all the games up to the semifinal, they were taking him out early. But semifinal, the coach was like, "Hey, bro, we need you for the whole game. I'm gonna play that fine." So it's wild, man. But yeah, it paid off. They paid that money 2 games in a row, and they became champions. So my man was like, he literally had biology presentation and had to ask his teacher, like, "Hey, I got a semifinal match in the Euros. Can I do my presentation tomorrow?" Yeah, it's okay. You're representing the country. You're fine. I'm like, yo, that's cool. That's legit.
Yeah.
Like literally doing homework while being on a world stage and playing ball. That's commitment.
Don't worry, you could pay that teacher's salary from now to the die.
Shout out to the parents.
Shout out to the facts, man. Because a lot of people, they'll just be straight sports. Nah, he's still getting his education. Like, got to balance. He might not need it, but hey, it's nothing wrong of having it.
Nothing. Education is never wasted.
Facts.
School's a scam.
Well, I mean, I think he's in like
the person who has a job given to her by school.
Imagine that.
I can say that all the time. Listen, somebody
I like that twist, T. Please.
See, the person got a master's degree. Anyways.
Right. Not even just bachelor's, master's. 2
degrees. I would say I will continue to shout this into the hills. Me, that's even wanted to contemplating to go get my PhD. I would still say school's a scam. I swear.
Imagine. After she gets PhD, she'll still be saying school is a scam. I'm making 6 figures plus. Don't worry. Don't follow me.
They need to send all those security guys that walked Trump into that rally yesterday to take me to go and do PhD. That's a nonsense.
I keep contemplating if I really want to do my PhD.
No, don't do it. It's a scam. Remember that.
Okay. I don't want to be a doctor though. Like, if I'm not a real doctor, I don't want nobody to.
What is a real doctor? Surgical or what?
Yeah, like an actual physician, like an actual like doctor. Don't call me no doctor. I don't want to teach no kids. I'm gonna tell them damn kids that school's a scam.
So in that case, then, why why they go take somebody who's a brain surgeon and they go categorize them with somebody who's just give like past medicine? Why they put both from doctor then? If that's the case.
Different categories. There's academia and there's medical.
Yeah. I don't want to be, if I'm a doctor, I want to be the actual, I don't know. I feel like academia, I feel like academia, like doctors is like, you could just teach. When you're a doctor, you're able to teach.
That's PhD. It's either your research
like,
or you're in academia.
The amount of papers go right in that thing, man. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. I don't think I have 3 to 5 years to be sitting here like doing a dissertation about why I want to do this and that. Like, nah.
My boy's going through it right now. I'm like, good luck to you.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. And then even trying to just figure out what school I want to go to, it's just a lot. So I'm just like,
I probably might not be that hard.
Pray on it. You'll get your answer. You'll decide if you want to.
I know.
PhD is masters on steroids. Hell to the
For all that, I could have just double mastered.
But does double master, is that equivalent to a PhD? I don't think so.
I mean, I just want to get my PhD just to say I did it. Like, I know I could do it. That's the reason why I want to do my PhD.
That's why a lot of people get their PhD. You'd be surprised.
That's
that achievement level.
Don't go get no loan here and come and tell me that I was just doing it because I want to prove myself.
Facts.
What kind of stuff is that?
Don't go and trust.
Well,
Biden
I mean, technically, that would kind of be my first loan because I don't have loans because I was on school, master's and undergrad on scholarships.
Wow.
Hey.
Summa cum laude.
Then you better not go and start now.
Yeah, better not start now.
Just a little flex.
You better go all the way then if that's the issue.
That means your credit is
carry go.
That's what my dad was saying. My dad said if you had started, you could have been finished by now. And I was like, hey, yo.
That means your credit score is 900.
My credit score? Amen. We manifested in 900.
If you don't have student loan in this country and your credit score is not above 850, you need Jesus.
Isn't it 850?
Yes.
Wait.
It's the highest.
If it's the highest, oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. If you have.
Hey, yo, that drug passed.
If you don't have student loans and your credit score is below
700.
No, 700 is too little. Below
700, 750.
Before 780, your credit score is below 780. You have a problem and you need Jesus in your life. I'm just saying this right now. Know this. If you don't have student loans in this country and your credit score is below 780, you need Jesus and you have to come for deliverance. But when you're coming, make sure you bring some money so that we can clean it up for you. You understand?
But you know that your theory doesn't hold water, right?
Come again.
Because your credit score is the more you borrow and pay back. It's part of it. So if someone doesn't have any credit at all, you ain't gonna have a credit score even though you're clean.
No, you can have it, right? And you can have your credit cards and stuff, and your home loans and all these different things, cool. But I'm just saying.
But then remove home loan, they don't have home. How many credit cards will you have had to build you up that much? You probably don't have a car note, all those different things.
Well, okay, let's exclude those people. Those people are still, I don't know what they're doing. But let's exclude those ones. I'm talking about the ones that know the use of credit and how it works. And, they're about their isms, you know what I mean? And, yeah. Anyways, if your credit score is below, what did I say? 780.
780.
You do something wrong.
He'll deliver you.
You bring some money so that I teach you how to elevate it. Thank you.
I know that's right. Period.
Yeah, so.
Yes.
Well,
we are going higher.
How do you elevate it?
Well, we'll see.
No.
Help me do my application for my PhD, and then we can go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I can't help you that one. You have to see. I should look at the grammar teacher amongst me and her. Between me and her, she looks like the grammar teacher, not me. So you need to go and visit her.
The grammar police out here.
If you want to fail all your essays, Come to me. I'll teach you how to fail though. No problem. Bam. Anyways, man, we good?
Yeah, hey, yo, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap, man. Anyways, man, appreciate y'all checking us out on a weekly basis. You know what I mean? Thank you for kicking and rocking with us. We really love being here. Shout out to Abaziz, Lord, and MCJB. They didn't make it today for whatever reason. But I'm pretty sure I'll catch them on the next one. Feel free to hit that subscribe button at the bottom if you're not subscribed for weekly notifications. And
damn,
about to say Yaoundé connection not good at the main the capital. I wouldn't expect that one.
We did outros 3 different times, and it's cut us off while we're doing outros.
My bad, man. The network just switched on me, man. I don't know what's going on right now. But anyways, it's all good.
I thought I was trying to cover you, bro. I was like, nah, AK's faking it. They were like, nah, bro, that's the connection. I was
like, froze. You was not moving for a second. We said, hey, yeah.
I mean, hit us
my bad.
At this point, at this time, let me do quick outro. Anyways, if you're new to this, follow us. That's it. Go to all PWC cast and make sure you engage in the comments. That's it. Sponsored by SITM Podcast. This is your girl Tutu. Then I have my brother. Oh, we're not doing brothers and sisters. Remember, that's what T said.
Remember what T said though. People are still shooting.
Sorry, shooting shots out here. This is my fellow co-host Tayo. Chef T. This is my good sis Ashley, my other good sis T, and this is the guy that keeps going in and out and cutting our recordings, AK. So yeah, make sure you guys tune in. Thank you guys for watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your grandmother's auntie's boyfriend, cousin, nephew to make sure he watches and tune in and all that other good stuff too. And make sure you hot to.
Hey. Got you. Talk to on that thing, man.
We out.
Thank you so much. It sounds like you'll be doing it too. Anyways, man, yeah, we out.